outside of town, maybe further out into the sand, there is a small group of Inquisition members traveling on what looks to be horseback. As they're traveling through the sands, they are stopping by this small town here. Not Saxondale, but another small town, small settlement. Potentially one that Reggie's character might have stopped by, as he's kind of traveled through sands a bit here. As they stop into this town, they knock onto this first little door. This first small home is just... Hello. Come on out, Inquisition. This small gnome woman opens the door and just... how can we help you today? Have you seen this woman? Holds up this wanted flyer for what looks to be this frail human woman with the looks like a... what's the description I'm looking for? Katara's hair bangs kind of deal, the loopies kind of deal. The loopies. The hair loopies. Like Katara hair loopies, hair pulled back kind of more into a bun with the hair loopies connecting to that main bun. Very Katara-esque looking hair. As the gnome looks at it, takes the paper. Well, if I have seen them, why would I tell you them? Are they an enemy of the Inquisition? An enemy of the Inquisition is an enemy to all of Curix. An enemy to the Inquisition is an enemy, or an ally to us, really. Have you seen them or not? I wouldn't say. They might have stopped by in town a little bit. They're looking hungry. They're a dangerous threat. If you see them again, let us know. Whatever you say. As they kind of turn around and start to leave, this smaller gnome just... hawks a loogie, spits at their feet. The taller, more shifter, more animalistic features, kind of like a wolf, turns around, looks back out to the rest and just, we have time, don't we? Yeah, we have some time left. Beautiful. As he kind of just conjures up this dark orb as sand and magic pulls in together. And just, it's not wise to fight against the Inquisition. It's not wise to hold back information. As he forces his way into the room, and there's just flashes of magic in this house. As the smell of burning wood just starts to fill the air here. As they walk away and the house just catches fire. The door's kind of swung open a bit. And you can see what just is the body of this gnome woman there. As they get back on horses, we have to keep going. We need to find her before it gets too dark.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dungeons and Nuts.
I'll allow it.
I was like, wait, Reggie's doing the intro?
Bold move, but I'll allow it.
I mean, I do have low intelligence, but I also have high entertainment.
This is a different approach than we're doing it. Again, this is audio only. We're working on video format at some point in the future.
Maybe.
But we have a different group at the table. So we'll start with the player on my right, which you guys can't see. But the player on my right, and he'll introduce himself. And then we'll go around the table introducing all the players that are going to be here for this special mini adventure. And then we'll get into this adventure.
Wait, why am I doing myself first? I've never been on the podcast.
Exactly! You're new!
I'm nervous. Oh, he knows.
And you. Introduce you and you.
Got it. Me and me. I got it.
No, just him. And then as we get into it, we'll introduce his character.
Oh, just me.
Just him.
Just him and then him later.
Yes, and then him later.
My name is Trevor. This is my first time playing DaggerHeart. I've played a couple other games with Eli.
Nice.
That's it.
Welcome to the pod, Trevor.
I'm Reggie. You guys don't know me. This is my first time here.
Reggie's a regular.
Yeah. Also my first time playing DaggerHeart. I feel like that's going to be... like everybody. Yeah, I mean, this is a very, very new system. I haven't even touched DaggerHeart, so I know I already ask a lot of questions when playing D&D, which I've played for years. So
Who
expect
doesn't?
more.
Which means Reggie's going to be insufferable.
Wait, what's this ability do again?
What am I supposed to roll again? It's a D6.
My name is Crimson. I have been here before, a very long time ago.
Back in the Bridgerton days.
Yes, I miss those days. This is also my first time playing DaggerHeart, and I have only dabbled in D&D, so I will also be insufferable because I'm very ignorant on this.
Apparently.
brother. Yeah, no, I'm Gavin. I'm a regular here. I was on the Aventara campaign. So.
He was on there, he's not anymore.
No, I still am. Don't worry.
His character died.
No, not
Welcome to the
that.
club. Did Eli also kill you accidentally?
No, different DM. But I could have killed him by accident.
Yeah, I was going to say, question still stands.
Question still stands. Did Eli kill you on accident?
No, never on accident.
Didn't I almost kill you on accident one time in the Feywild when we were in the Feywild? When I was trying to kill you guys?
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a loose cannon, what can I say?
And I have actually played DaggerHeart. Eli and I have played together. But I will still probably be asking a lot of questions because it was once in a very short day of release campaign. So.
And I am Eli. I've played DaggerHeart with Gavin, and I've ran it for a few other people, and I've done too much homework and research on this. So I will be also looking up the great resource that is known as Reddit for questions and answers. But we're excited to play this. We're doing a small 6-session adventure taking place in my homeworld setting. But the adventure is our players are in a desert wasteland that is ruled by a tyrant and such. Their characters are getting ready for the 5-year anniversary of the tavern's opening, where a lot of the civilization gets together, drink, play games, entertainment and such to get away from the tyranny of the world. But it is a Halloween special, so nothing is going to go as the characters hope it does.
Everything's going to be happy and go exactly as we expect.
Exactly.
I like
we
how
should-
optimistic you are, Trevor.
That's completely different from his character.
We should have had a fun little Halloween intro, dang it. I didn't even think
Well,
of
someone
that.
wanted to start us off right away.
I didn't even think of
Yeah, you just jumped the gun.
just jumped
Hey,
straight
we
in.
were talking before the intro even happened. We were saying stuff before the intro even happened.
That's fair.
That is true.
Some things that will not be repeated.
All right. So we are going to get started here with the intro of this world of Nixodin, the Kingdom of Curix, in the lovely little town of Saxondale. This town is one of the smaller, maybe the smallest civilizations in all of Curix, where a lot of sandwalkers or ashrats, these resource scavengers, go out into the sands to gain food, kill animals, search for relics and such to help other civilizations. These people come into town, bring these resources to help keep a civilization moving along. This town desperately needs these ashrats, as some of the unhappier locals call them. It's not a great term of endearment for these sandwalkers that risk their lives on the daily. But we're going to start our adventure with Trevor's character. Trevor, I want you to kind of describe your character to everyone, but keep in mind that he is currently searching for any kind of livestock out here in the sands to bring back into town, just to sell and make money off of. And you've been at this maybe for a couple of hours.
Okay, yeah. So my character you see about 6'2", kind of lanky, but you can see he still has the muscle, Qatari. He's got pretty sand-colored fur with some black stripes going through it. He's wearing a pretty tattered cloak and still has some horrible timing for that.
This is terrible.
Pretty tattered cloak over the top, but has pretty solid leather armor underneath. And he is currently stepping through the sands. He's got those the sand goggles with the slits where the eyes
Almost
are.
like the Inuit ones.
Yeah, the Inuit. The visors they
The
have.
bone goggles.
The bone goggles, yeah. He's rocking those as he's looking through the sands to try and find some livestock to bring back to town.
Got it. And as you're out here searching for this, I want to say I think you left closer in the morning just to kind of beat the heat. And it is getting closer to the afternoon time, so it is getting hot. I want you to make me and I'm going to need to cheat and look at the character sheet as reference so I know all the skills and what they are. Can you make me a instinct check to kind of try to perceive in like any creatures below the sand or that are just out walking?
I'm going to break out my brand new experience that I have.
Okay.
My experience is called Predator and Prey.
Okay.
Which Fang has gotten this with his many years of having been raised in the desert and hunting for survival. So he can very easily look for weaknesses in enemies or in obviously things that he's hunting. He can track footsteps and other things that obviously track things better. So for the roll, it's just the D12s.
Yeah, D12s, and you'll add that experience to it, so
and
plus
whatever
2.
I have in the instinct.
Yeah, whatever you have in instincts, and then you'll spend a hope in using an experience.
Okay. That is a 13-16.
With hope or fear?
With hope.
With hope. Got it. So you'll gain back that hope that you just spent on that experience. You said 16?
Yeah.
Got it. So as you're looking out here, you're able to see the like the burrow movements of like this almost like a prairie dog, but based off how it's moving, you can tell its size seems to be a bit larger. Not obese, but like a large one of these sand dogs.
Those fat rats.
One of the fat ones. You're like, okay, where is it? You can see maybe a small little pack of them moving, and you pick out the slow one in the back. That's just tail or a bit behind the others as it's trying to keep up, but its weight's gotten to it. And you pick that out in the sand, just off the distance.
About how off the distance?
I want to say it's like just outside far range.
Okay. I'm gonna, with my cloak and my sand color fur, I'm gonna try to move towards it and make my way towards the pack without trying to elude them.
Okay, got it. Make a. Would that be
Finesse?
finesse? Yeah, I'll say finesse check.
Okay.
Ooh.
7.
With
With hope.
with hope. Got it. Go ahead, gain another hope. All right, so the yellow one's a hope.
Yellow one's mine.
Got it. All right, 7 with hope. So that doesn't really do it fully. You do still gain hope. So you're tracking. You're making your way. You're used to the sand. So your movements are very agile. You know how to move the sand, especially when you're tracking prey. But you.
Yeah, I should have used my other experience. I have an experience called sand. I have an experience called sandwalk.
As you're walking through this, and you step onto like a patch of sand that you think is gonna dampen your movement, but it's not like one of those that pushes out. It's a full stump of like rock, and you step and trip over it, and it sends tremors kind of through the sand, and it reaches these sand dogs, and the head leader pokes its head out, just as it starts to sprint and quickly burrow out. The fat one's still back there. It's slow, so you still have a chance to catch it, but they are alerted and they know that you're like on their tail here. So what would you like to do as they are trying to escape your presence?
I am going to pull out my short bow that I have on my back and try
Okay.
to take a shot at that fat rat.
Got it. Go ahead and make that attack roll, and then using the ability for it. Would you like to still spend a hope to use an experience?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my predator and prey experience.
Got it. So as you're trying to hone in, you're trying to see its weakness, where it's going to go. You've hunted these things before. You know their movements pretty well, and you're aiming. Let's see what you get here.
That's a 17 on the die with fear.
17 with fear, so I gain a fear.
That's a 21.
21. So yeah, you shoot the arrow as the bigger sand dog is trying to like go deep into the sand, but you anticipate it, and as the movement stops and the arrow kind of just sinks in with the sand a bit, and you are able to catch this larger sand dog.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're able to catch it. As you like begin to walk towards this sand dog, you quickly notice that there is more shifting in the sands. As you look up ahead, give me another instinct to see where the rest of these sand dogs are at.
17, 18 with hope.
18 with hope. Gosh, so much hope here. You quickly notice this as you see that there's a larger movement happening under the sand. As you can tell that this is like a sand serpent that just, as one of those sand dogs just movement stops, as it is spending a fear, as this sand shark essentially makes its way out, and you can see it coming towards you, towards the fresh dead sand dog.
I'm gonna switch out my short bow for my daggers that I have.
Got it. Okay. I'm going to. I'm gonna put a countdown. We're gonna start it on a D4. Once it reaches 1, the sand shark will be like within melee range of you. And then every time you make an action or something, if you roll with fear, that will tick down. And with hope, it won't move.
I'm gonna try to bait the sand shark.
Okay, how are you gonna try to bait it?
I'm gonna grab the fat rat that I have on the arrow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to drag a line so that its blood is dripping in the sand.
Okay.
So that the sand shark will follow it and lead it to itself.
Got it. I'm gonna say that's I'm gonna say presence, as you're trying to like deceive it almost.
Okay.
Like lead it away.
I'm gonna use the hope to do my predator prey.
Got it. Go ahead and do that.
That is an 11, fear, 13.
13 with fear?
Yeah.
All right, I gain a
2 sevens. No, that was a 4.
This will tick down to 3 now. So yeah, it definitely, you trickle the blood through the sand, and that sand shark just head pokes out. It looks and just, you can see the sand going straight into its nostrils. It's breathing the air and like breathing and tracking the scent, and it is now quickly moving towards that trail you made.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna, as it's getting closer, I'm gonna put the dead dog that I have. That's horrible to say. I'm sticking with fat rat because it sounds better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the fat rat back, just sitting on top of the sand. I'm gonna back up a little bit and get my 2 daggers out.
All
Ready to
right.
kind of pounce on the sand snake when it comes up.
Maybe. Probably.
I think it is.
All right. So you kind of leave it there. It is going. I'm going to spend a fear to fast track that one. So it's not down to 2. As this sand shark is moving faster and faster. How far away would you say you're from this like fat rat?
I'm probably sitting about 10 feet away.
10 feet away.
Close
Okay.
enough to where I can react and move in as the sand shark gets there.
Got it. So yeah, it is moving quickly through the sand, and as it gets about 30, I want to say like 50, 30 feet away, you no longer see its movement as it dove deeper underground. Just As you can't see its movements, but you feel as it's almost circling directly underneath you. As you can feel like the sand shifting, just vibrating where you are and where that fat rat is. That the whole area is just vibrating sand right now.
Okay. With my experience in the desert and having probably hunted these before.
Okay.
Fang kind of knows the timing of how this attack works, and so he is prepping to just hop in the air as soon as he knows that this section will pop out of it.
Got it. All right. It is still spinning, kind of going around and around and around. And as soon as you notice the sand starts to slow down, and you know that's once the sand stops, that's when it's about to like pop out of the dirt, out of the sand, and up and try to catch its prey. As it's still moving, it slows down slowly. Sand kind of starts to still, and you can tell there's just a like ring around you compared to where it's kind of these waves. I'm gonna spend another fear. Remove that little tracker there. As the sand shark erupts out of the ground and is full scales made out of this refined, now glass at this point. As it jumps into the air, the light reflecting off of it, and it kind of blinds you for a quick second. You know that these things have glass-like scales, so you avoid it, but it still catches you for a quick second. As it is now in the air, coiled up, and just ready to strike down and try to devour both you and the fat rat in one swell.
Oh, this is a big boy.
It's a big boy.
Oh, it's a big boy.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
Sand shark. I am gonna try to make my way as it's in the air to the stomach side of this sand snake, because something that I've read about snakes is their top side is much harder than that.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try to make my way to the belly of this snake and just try to take a slash right down the middle.
Got it. Go ahead and make that attack against it.
And with my, where is it? It is my first strike. First time in a succeed, and I've seen you succeed. Okay, I need to succeed first. Oh, I'm gonna mark it up stress to gain advantage.
Okay. Don't you worry,
I
folks.
know something in here gets me advantage. That's a 1 and 11 on fear.
Hey, gain a fear on that.
A lot of fear, baby.
No, I don't have a lot. I am back to what I started with.
I'm just saying,
Well,
like,
that's
his
still
dice
an
roll was
it's
a
an
lot of
advantage
fear.
roll, so I roll twice.
No, advantage you add a d6 to the roll.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Even
Okay, so yeah, they do it differently.
Yeah.
differently around.
Okay, 1 and a 6 plus a 3 is a, or a 12 plus a 3 is a 15 plus a d6. 19.
19 with fear, so yeah, I still gain that fear. That will hit it. How does this look as you strike into the underbelly of this sand snake? Sand shark, snake?
I'm starting right where the jaw meets with the body,
Okay.
and just trying to go straight down the body of this beast.
Got it. So you stab right into it and are able to go down quite a bit the body of this snake. You can see that the lesser scales on the underside kind of splinter out, and you are hit with like this spray of glass shards. So it's going to use its armor shredding shards passive. After a successful attack against the snake within melee range, attacker must mark an armor slot. And then if you can't mark an armor slot, you must mark an additional HP. So as you attack it, it retaliates in self-defense. Just immediate glass shards kind of go through and cut through your armor.
I was like, I haven't even told you the damage yet.
What's the damage?
Well, I have a couple other things too. Since it's a successful hit, I'm going to mark a stress.
Okay.
And make it marked for death.
Okay.
And, which means now I can do a bunch of damage to it. Okay, damage is 2d8 plus 5. That's 9 on the damage die, and then marked for death is 2d6. 9, 14, 18. 18 damage.
18 damage. That is very much major. Or severe, is it? Severe. Yeah, so that is severe. As you rake into this thing, it's just... I'm trying to figure out the sound that this thing would make as it reels in pain. It's just... As it goes straight through its underbelly, shards reflect out on you, as it kind of just spills out this mixture of sand that it's eaten and just blood right on the sand out there. As you did a severe amount of damage there. You did roll a fear on that one, so I do get to go. It is going to... It is gonna just strike down at you with its just glass fangs and try to kind of eat its prey here. I hate that roll. 9. What is your evasion?
It's my evasion, right?
Yep.
My evasion's 14.
Holy.
I could have sworn your evasion was much lower before.
No.
Got
I
it.
leveled up.
This evasion is a 2 total, actually.
Got it. So yeah, as it goes down to strike against you, how do you dodge as it kind of lands in this sand here? Or how do you dodge this attack?
I just do a nice little roll straight out of the way. Not a dive roll, not a barrel roll. I just do a little spin, little dance.
A little spin.
turn
Okay.
out of the way.
God, is it? You spin out of the way as you see it dive straight towards you, and it hits the sand, and it is upset that it missed. I'm gonna spend a fear to make it do another attack against you. No, I'm not. And it is going to make another little. It's gonna whip its tail around, trying to hit you with its tail on the backside as you dodged. 13.
No.
That does not hit still, yeah. So it strikes into the sand, it looks up, tries to see you, and whips its tail around, trying to knock you down or anything to make it easier to eat its prey.
Oh, I backflip over the tail.
Got it. You backflip over the tail. Or farms full piccolo pose.
Oh yeah.
As he's backflipping, his arms are crossed.
That's going to be it for its turn, or at least what I'm going to spend in fear. What would you like to do now? It kind of goes back to you.
Comes back to me. I'm gonna try to land the backflip and stab its head.
Okay.
Stab the top of its head.
Got it. All right, go ahead. Make that attack. You bring him back home more than just a little fat dog.
Yes, I am.
Fat rat. Yeah, marked for the death. I have to spend a number of fear equal to your proficiency. Beautiful.
Okay. Yikes. 2 and a 1 with fear.
So I will gain a fear there. So
So it's 6 total.
6 does not hit it. So you backflip. You're like, I got this. You're gonna spin back around and try to stab it on its head. As it quickly is gonna go kind of bury itself in the sand as it's trying not to die here. So it sees you going for this attack and uses the sand to evade, and you kind of strike into straight sand. As it is, when I spend that fear I just gained, it is going to kind of blend in just under the surface of the sand. So you can see that there's movement, but you're not entirely sure exactly where it is, and it is hidden from you, as it's just below the surface, making those same sand waves underneath you, but visual, you can't see it. I'm gonna spend one more fear to make it attack you with this advantage. It strikes from the sand. That's an advantage. I'm getting used to this, guys. 15.
That hits.
Beautiful. I was like, I don't think that hits. Beautiful. That is going to be 1d8 physical damage. 7 points.
Minor damage.
Minor damage. Got it. You want to mark armor slot to kind of make it 0?
No, I'll keep the armor slots. I already marked 1 for the stupid attack.
That is right. So yeah, you. Yeah, we'll explain it to you in a second here. So as it comes out of the sand here and hits you just from behind, grabbing you from the lower and just kind of its fangs, straight glass, just gonna get into your leg.
My one leg.
Your one leg, yeah.
I only have one leg.
You have one leg, so it bites into your other leg.
And a right leg?
Yeah.
No, a prosthetic left leg and a flash right leg.
Yeah. So it bites into that one leg. What emotions are you feeling as you feel the glass shards going into your leg, and you can tell that these creatures, they do like dismantle their prey and such, like potential of losing another leg here as it's got you stuck in its jaw.
More so annoyance than anything. Of like, how did I not know that this was gonna happen? I should have seen this coming. I fought a bunch of these.
Wait a minute. I should know better.
I should know better than this.
I've been in this place before.
Got it. That's going to be its turn. What would you like to do as it has its your leg in its jaw and is ready to kind of do that that roll and just take your leg off with it?
Ooh. I would really...
I would really like
let
to
me
not
start the barrel roll.
Opposite direction. You will never expect this.
Well, if it's biting my leg, I'm assuming I have a really good view of this thing's neck.
Yes,
Okay.
you do. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a really good slice at this thing's neck.
Got it.
I'm gonna mark a stress to get advantage.
Okay, that's another stress mark.
Makes sense. I'd be stressed.
This would be a stressful
I would
situation.
be pretty stressed right now. That is a 12 with hope on the die plus a 5, 17.
That will definitely hit it. As you jab your dagger into the neck of this creature, how much damage are you going to be doing here?
2d8 plus 5 plus 2d6.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Well, what are assassins?
Holy yeah!
Because I'm tier...
Flashback to rogues.
Well, because it's marked for death.
Yes.
And with Executioner's Guild, marked for death uses d6s.
Yeah.
And since I'm tier 2, I get 2 d6s.
Oh. I don't like that.
And my blade is 2d8 plus 3, and because I have my small dagger grip as well, it gives a plus 2 to that, which is the plus 5, which is where the plus 5 is.
Okay, got it.
So
you are made to
it's
kill.
alright, I swear.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I'm just like, dang.
It's
The good thing is that
damage.
it just caps out. Once it hits a certain point, it just kind of caps out
Yeah.
damage, which is kind of nice. So you don't have these huge numbers like, well, that thing's
6 plus 3, 9 plus 2, d6, 10. 16.
16. Got it. How do you want to do this as you take out this sand shark?
I literally just kind of hook my knife under its neck and just completely slit its throat.
Got it. So you hook your dagger into this. You've killed a few of these before. They've taken out quite a few of these other like sandwalkers. Those that are less cautious, but you are able to dig your dagger in and fully flay this creature, blood spilling all over the sand, painting it red. As you now have 2 creatures to bring into back to town for a good meal and a good pay here.
Yeah. I grab the fat rat, which is just like 10 feet off to the side.
Yeah.
My arrow's just still in it. I grab the arrow out, I stick the rat in my bag, and I pull out a little bit of rope to kind of tie everything together on the snake, and I drag it behind me as I head back towards town.
Got it. And that is our lovely introduction to Fang. Before we get to everyone else here, outside of town, maybe further out into the sand, there is a small group of Inquisition members traveling on what looks to be horseback. As they're traveling through the sands, they are stopping by this small town here. Not Saxondale, but another small town, small settlement. Potentially one that Reggie's character might have stopped by as he's kind of traveled through sands a bit here. As they stop into this town, they knock onto this first little door, this first small home is just... Hello. Come on out, Inquisition. This small gnome woman opens the door and just... how can we help you today? Have you seen this woman? Holds up this wanted flyer for what looks to be this frail human woman with the it looks like what's the description I'm looking for? Katara's hair bangs kind of deal, the loopies kind of deal.
Loopies.
The loopies. The hair loopies. Like Katara hair loopies, hair pulled back kind of more into a bun with the hair loopies connecting to that main bun. Very Katara-esque looking hair. As the gnome looks at it, takes the paper. Well, if I have seen them, why would I tell you them? Are they an enemy of the Inquisition? An enemy of the Inquisition is an enemy to all of Kurix. An enemy to the Inquisition is an enemy, or an ally to us, really. Have you seen them or not? I wouldn't say. They might have stopped by in town a little bit. They're looking hungry. They're a dangerous threat. If you see them again, let us know. Whatever you say. As they kind of turn around and start to leave, this smaller gnome just... hawks a loogie, spits at their feet. The taller, more shifter, more animalistic features, kind of like a wolf, turns around, looks back out to the rest and just, we have time, don't we? Yeah, we have some time left. Beautiful. As he kind of just conjures up this dark orb as sand and magic pulls in together, and just, it's not wise to fight against the Inquisition. It's not wise to hold back information. As he forces his way into the room, and there's just flashes of magic in this house, as the smell of burning wood just starts to fill the air here. As they walk away and the house just catches fire. The door's kind of swung open a bit, and you can see what just is the body of this gnome woman there. As they get back on horses, we have to keep going. We need to find her before it gets too dark. However, back in town, over the dunes, Crimson, what could you describe your character as she is kind of, what's her daily routine here in town? Could you describe your character for us?
Well, she lives at a apartment complex in the town. Very dingy, just what she can afford. She wakes up in the morning and then goes to work where she spends most of her day. She works at the tavern, the local tavern. Just doing kind of how dare you? It's completely...
Everyone was so nice during my intro and I sneezed in hers. God.
Wow. Never bring this guy back. Inquisition. Found him.
Wait, what?
Oh, keep going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's just kind of a waitress, basically.
Alright. Yeah, what is she wearing? Is she prepping the tavern right now, or is she just kind of getting out of the apartment?
Right now, she's just kind of getting out of the apartment.
Okay.
She has this, kind of this dress that she wears. It's very covering. It's short sleeve, but it goes down to her ankles. I would say it's a darker green. She has this white apron that she wears on her shoulder. She has these lace-up boots that she has been wearing for time when he's saving up to get some meals. She wears her hair up, probably a bun, the very basic like that.
Nice. All right. As you are getting ready, and you kind of look out your very dirty window, the apartment, they're trying their best to keep it clean, but you can tell there's some sand leaking in from a few sandstorms and such. As you kind of look out this window, you can see just off the horizon, off the dune, you can see Fang dragging in like one of these sand dogs just over his shoulder, and he has a rope as he's pulling in behind him like a sand shark. One of these larger creatures as he's trying to pull it back into town. So what do you want to do at this point in the day? As Fang's bringing in another kill from the sands. Roll me 2d12s and give me a instinct to kind of like what you see on him. Mm-hmm.
Which one's your help and which one's your...
This one's my hope. So with fear.
There's 13 plus whatever your finesse is. Or not. Sorry.
Present. Instinct.
So I'm 14.
14? Got it. I'm still getting that fear. But you can see he's dragging in. The windows make it really hard to tell, but you can see that there is blood kind of dripping down Fang's leg. Is like, oh, and like some bloody spots on his chest. Do you think Fang would have pulled out some of those glass shards earlier as he was walking in?
As he's coming in, yeah, he would have, like, anytime he had a good spot where he was going down the sand dune and he had a little less resistance, he'd be able to take a hand off and just start pulling out these glass shards. Got
it. So you can see Fang walking in, and he is bloodied on the chest as there's just red spots, and his leg is kind of painted red there from the bites.
Can I see like where his goal is to go, or is it just kind of like?
I would say closer to this the longer one would be where like resource would be brought into to be traded and like valued. And he'd be kind of coming in from this side.
From this side? So
Yeah.
Walking right in front of
Yeah.
Okay. At this point, I'm just very skeptical of a lot of interactions with people. I'd probably just observe. I have like this inkling or this desire to go and help, but I probably at this point would just too nervous to have interaction. But I would go to the bottom of the apartment complex and kind of just see if it looks like he's about to pass out or something.
Got it. So yeah, you're kind of weary, but you're standing kind of by a building as he's walking by. So yeah, Fang, as you're walking into town, a few people like, oh hi Fang, oh it's a pretty big kill you got there. You okay? You good there? As like this shorter like dwarf is looking up at you and just oh goodness, you good? You need help? Do we need to call Sapasi here or someone?
I'm actually surprised. I've ruined that name.
You have. You've ruined it. Fetching session 0.
Session 0. Good Lord. I'm surprisingly okay. I took a bite in the calf. It wasn't super deep. Obviously, I'm bleeding some, but I am currently taking this to the trader to get this valued before we prep for the celebration at the last prayer.
Got it. Well, I get that checked out. I heard people, getting some like glass infections from some of the fangs breaking off in there and such. So I get that checked out soon. But you're a tough guy.
I most certainly will. But as of right now, I am okay.
Got it. Also, I would just a little word of advice to you.
What's going on?
The trader may not be in the best mood, so he may undervalue your kill here.
He can try.
Just give me a little warning there. But he is not in the best mood right now.
What's going on?
Well, with the anniversary coming up, everyone's trying to bring in a lot of supplies and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So he's trying to, it's a whole thing. So just don't expect a lot, and you'll be fine.
I'll expect what it's worth.
Yeah. As he kind of walks away and just, I pray he doesn't kill a traitor. Yeah, Crimson, you're kind of walking, or you're standing nearby there. what else would you say you notice in town as like people are getting ready for the this anniversary? What would you say is noticeable about town here?
I would notice that it is very busy, busier than normal. I've been there for a few months, just working at the tavern, and so I've noticed that it is definitely busier than normal. I would say that I notice everybody's kind of excited, that everybody's moods are pretty high. But myself, I'm not as excited because I don't like the idea of there being a whole lot of people around that I don't know.
You're like, everyone's excited except for me.
Yeah.
And as you're thinking that, you're not fully aware of your surroundings as there's just a light tap on your shoulder. Just, Odessa!
I kind of jump and I look over my shoulder and I'm like, oh, yeah.
And you see this, this shorter fawn, furry legs, darker clothing, kind of like a hood on over top, to help like shield from the sand and the storms and such. It's like, Odessa, Sapasi kind of wanted me to grab some supplies, and I don't know where they are. You kind of know your way around better. Could you help me?
Yeah, so I'm like, alright, come on. And I like drag you over to like this.
All right. As you drag up by, Gavin,
Yeah.
what is your character doing around this time? As everyone's getting ready, where is your character?
I would say he would kind of be like, not like in an alley, but he'd kind of be like sitting by one, just kind of like on some boxes. And he would just kind of be like observing. And if someone were to observe him, you would kind of see a taller Dracona, probably around like 6'4", 6'5"-ish. And he is older. He kind of has this like cracked, leathery like scales that you can tell have just been through a lot. Like basically on anything that's uncovered, there's at least like 2 or 3 scars that you can see. And just kind of like the scales are just kind of like the color of like almost like embers on charcoal, like just kind of that deep kind of almost black red. And he would be like kind of in like old like wandering clothes almost, with like a longer like almost like knee-length cloak that he kind of has pulled up over him to protect from sand, and kind of like almost like this is a very niche description, but like Lawrence of Arabia from Battlefield 1, type like scarf wearing. And then on the back of the cloak, you would see kind of some points that kind of cross from some longer black horns that you would see if he had his cloak down. And then from underneath the cloak, if someone were to kind of look, you would see some very like piercing like seafoam green eyes that are very large contrast to the rest of it. And he would just kind of be sitting there, just almost like very nonchalant, and you would almost think that he's like dozing off, but he's actually trying to like observe and just make sure that there's no trouble that gets started.
Got it. As you're sitting there in the alleyway watching everyone moving around, conversations like I heard they brought in some people from out of town to perform tonight. I hope it's gonna be a great show. And like, I heard Madam, she's bringing in some of the finest drinks from, some of the other kingdoms here. It's gonna be divine drinks, I promise you. Or she could be lying again. And some of us could go down with sand sickness. It's fine, she'll heal it in the morning. I'm just saying, it's either gonna be the best stuff we ever drank in our lives, or we're gonna be sick in the morning. Either or, it's gonna be a great time. As everyone's just really hyping up and extremely excited for this, what do you notice about Odessa and the other little fawn as they're walking through? As he's just, Madam said to go grab these supplies and this stuff for some drinks and some other like potions and stuff, but she said it really fast and I didn't understand any of it. And like, what do you notice as they're walking through, trying to get to whoever the madam sent them to?
I think I would notice specifically about Odessa, even though she's leading this other person, she still like feels very like like almost like she's like trying to make herself look small and like it's just like extremely timid and like trying to stay out of people's way. And this spawn specifically, I would kind of see like they're probably newer in town, newer at working at the last prayer, and like they almost would like I would see kind of their more nervousness, but they seem a little bit more outgoing, is what I would say.
Got it. As they, Crimson, you also do notice Balix, Gavin's character, kind of sitting off the side, and he looks like he's dozing off. But he is kind of more geared towards your direction. As you are someone that is very cautious of your surroundings, you don't like eyes on you, you feel his eyes are like, hi. What does Odessa do in this moment as she knows she's being watched? Granted by like one of the seniors of the town, but still there are eyes on her at this moment.
I feel like first she would kind of get a read on what she thinks about him, because that's just her first instinct is to determine if somebody's an enemy or a friend. And when she gets the first glance at
Balix,
then she thinks he's like just a crazy old man at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, wait, no, he's smarter than he's letting on. He just wants to sink into the shadows. And then she's kind of like, maybe we're kindred spirits in that way. And so she notices him, like, waves at him, and then just keeps walking.
Just keeps on walking by. As you keep walking by, Reggie, could you just describe your character, but describe him with the idea that you are either through town trying to like talk with people about what you're doing, or maybe you're giving like a sermon on the street kind of deal.
Soapbox preacher.
So you're the kook that's on the
world's ending.
What is it called? The Inquisition, right?
Yeah, the Inquisition.
It's like the main force.
The main antagonistic force here. The Black Creed.
So,
Whatever
my
calls it
character
Inquisition.
seeing this opportunity that doesn't really often happen, this grand anniversary, he is going to all these new people that are around town, all these big groups, and just introducing himself, playing friends, and really getting to try to know these new individuals. My character, Asimia, who is Caesar from Planet of the Apes. Essentially what you could think of. This ape creature, scar over his eye, to the point where he can't even see out of his right eye. He stands not too large. Like I said, he's a ape creature, right?
Mm.
And he's wearing this nice white suit. A suit that not a lot of people are wearing around town, especially in the middle of the desert. You could almost always see some sand here and there on his suit, right? But he loves to keep appearance because what he's talking about these people, right, as he gets to know them, as he introduces himself, he starts to convince these people to kind of, more how I say, take his side in this argument. Because the Inquisition is a very demanding, overbearing force of these lands, and Varian would more or less like to get rid of this evil government. He wants to take down this monarchy, and he's doing so by gathering votes, gathering followers under his political banner.
All right, so you're going, would you say one by one, or are you just like kind of giving your campaign spiel here?
I'm not standing on a soapbox, but I'm going through like groups of friends, introducing myself, because I've been in this town for a couple years now.
Mm-hmm.
I would say around 2 or 3 years, so I've known my way around the town. I know the people of the town, and just using my friendly face,
Talking to them in what you're preaching here. This Infernus, essentially like a tiefling of DaggerHeart, is kind of talking with you. Just, I don't know, Farin. Like, I like you. You're a really nice guy. You're fun to talk with and everything. But like, when we get to the party tonight, can you drop the whole like campaign, political stuff? Like, I feel like it's just gonna dampen the whole mood of the party, and we just want to drink. We want to dance. We want to forget the entire night. We don't really want to, we don't really bring politics into this.
Alfred, the last thing I want to be thinking about as I'm getting drunk and partying is them damn government officials. All right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We don't want none of that. We just want to drink. We want to party. We want to have a good time.
Now, when I'm next to my tent, you can hear me talking political all the time.
Yeah. Of course, we love that. Yeah.
I'm up there at the last drop.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you.
Yeah.
Last prayer, brother.
That too.
And the thing is, this like Infernus catches it, and he just doesn't really care. Give me, I want to say give me an instinct again. Instinct pretty much is everything, as you guys are just trying to read and understand people here.
Instinct.
+1.
What's it? Yes. So 7 plus 5.
Fear.
It's a fear +1.
Got it.
So that is a 13.
As you're talking with him, and he's like listening to you, but he's not listening. He's like, yeah, no, I totally agree. And hears you say like, oh, the last drop. He's like, yeah, 100% the last drop, yeah. And just lets it slide because he kind of just wants to get the conversation over, and he knows like, okay, cool. He said he's not going to talk politics. That's all I care about. I'm happy that he's agreed at that point. So that's kind of like what you're reading from him in this conversation is that he's more or less checked out the conversation once he's heard what you wanted to hear.
Guy just got sent by his friends to make sure.
Pretty much. His friends are like, "Hey, please tell Farin."
He drew the short straw.
It's just like, yeah, no, of course. And like, once we're done, I promise. Jambo, he may not seem it, but you see Jambo over there, and you look over and you can see this other Dracona with these bronze scales and like a very out of place, as most sand folk kind of have clothes of cover to protect from like sandstorms. Very short sleeved, like top and shorts kind of deal. It's like the equivalent of a Utah boy in winter, where they're wearing shorts and like tank top kind of deal.
Except the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like that. I mean, I've got a long suit on.
Yeah, he's very like short sleeve, like.
And I'm also a furry creature.
Yes. He's like, why are you wearing short sleeve in the heat sand area, right? As you can see, this Dracon over there, he has a flask already in hand. It's the afternoon at this point. It's like, Jambo over there, he will 100% listen to what you have to say. And you get Jambo on your side, the whole town will be on your side. And then, hey, Zervok will be done in a matter of months.
Oh, I don't doubt it one bit, brother.
Beautiful. Well, I'll see you at the last prayer tonight.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Armand's already on party. Here I am calling it the last
There we
drop.
go. See? What a guy.
Here I am already calling it the last drop because I'm drinking every last
There.
drop tonight.
See? That's what I like.
Amen.
As every time he as he's like interjecting, he's taking another step backwards and like trying to leave the conversation with you.
All
It's like,
right.
well, I'll catch you later.
You gotta go talk to Jambo.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to Jambo.
I'll let you go talk to Jambo.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, but it was great talking with you again. Just talking with you again.
As I'm like looking behind him, I see Fang like dragging his
his killing.
Brother Fang!
Yeah.
No, I see Fang like dragging his stuff like literally right behind him. I'm like, oh, and there's my friend Fang. Fang. I'm as I like kind of like more like skip over, right?
I slowly I
Like,
see you.
I'm like
I stop for
walking.
half a second. I start hustling.
Yeah, I'm like picking up speed. My friend Fang, I see that you've gotten quite a large catch today.
Yeah.
That is great. That is great to see, brother. You know, you
Don't-
are one
don't-
of.
Don't touch me.
As I like leave your hand, and like some sand is like left there in my handprint. Of course. I just want to say, I love what you do for this town, alright? You are one of the best hunters and gatherers I've ever seen. And let me tell you,
It's called doing Neanderthal.
and let me say, more people in this town need to have the work ethic that you do. I cannot wait to drink with you tonight, my friend. We will have such a great night.
I'm gonna be the one serving in the drinks, by the way. So I will not be drinking.
Got it. So Fang will. He's like, okay, got it.
Yeah, I can't wait to take all your money on the
Oh, that's a mighty horrible wound you got there, my friend. You need some help looking at that?
Not from you.
Of course not from me.
I know you're no medic.
Sometimes the blood makes me a little queasy. In fact, I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded right now.
You should go sit on that bench over there.
Oh, I will. I just want to make sure that
Go
you're
sit
doing
next
fine.
to the giant Dracona with black and red scales.
Do I hear you say this?
Yeah, I feel like, for sure you would hear him say this.
I say it quietly because I love messing with you. So I say it like absurdly loud. It's like, hey, go mess with that Dracona on the bench with the black and red scales.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize Balex was over there. Let me go talk to him.
You should go do that, and I shuffle away.
Got it. As you shuffle way back over to like the trading, you're so close to there. And you can see there's like a small little line of people. As there is this like dark-skinned elf at the counter. It's like, look, Timrod, all I need is 3 handfuls worth of gold for a few of these sand dogs, okay? That's all I'm asking. Now look, I understand. However, everyone, I'm looking at all of you back there. Everyone's bringing in their kills. Everyone's bringing their resources. I have a limited amount of gold, okay? I have a limited amount of money. And the Inquisition hasn't stopped by in a couple months. So, until I get what I need, no one is getting more than what I'm saying. You got that? So what you're gonna get is 1 handful for the 3 of them. 1 handful? That's gonna buy me squat, okay? Look, that's what I can do. That's the best I can do. Unless you want to do me a favor, then I can maybe give you a few handfuls of gold. As you can hear, too much Timrod trying to haggle and get a favor out of this other like ash rat there that is trying to sell 3 sand dogs. There's like a small line, but you're hearing that conversation there, like, oh, he's trying to get some gold out of it, or trying to save some gold for himself.
Yeah. I cut the line. I go straight up to the counter, dragging this sand shark.
Fang, what the? You can't keep doing this, man!
I turn back and I just hold up the sand shark, just being like, really?
Look. Fine.
Thank you. And I go up to the front. And I go to Tamara and I'm like, Tamara, at least give him 2. At least give him 2 handfuls.
Look,
You know that a dog is worth 1 handful each.
I understand that thing. However, I just don't have the gold resources for that.
I say, okay, here's this. I grab the dog out of my bag and I put it on the counter. How's this now for 2 handfuls?
He looks at it. Well, you see, where the arrow hit, it's kind of like a vital spot.
Don't give
you
me that.
You kind of messed up the kill here. It kind of devalues the entire thing.
This is the fattest dog you've ever seen.
I mean, maybe fat, but where the arrow hit and kind of like, yeah. See,
Don't even.
I'm sorry, Fang, but this just isn't really gonna.
I'm not saying this is worth 2. I'm adding it to his. So now he's selling you 4 dogs.
Go ahead and make me a presence roll on there.
With hope.
With hope. Go ahead, gain a hope. You do max out at 6 hope.
Well, he's been using a
I've
lot.
been using a lot. I only have 3.
He's been
Got it.
using a lot of hope.
Got it. So yeah, he you said it's a what with hope?
3.
3. Yeah. Okay. He's just. Now look, Fang, I like you, and you're a nice guy. Well, no, you're a piece of shit, idiot, to be honest.
Thank you.
That shouldn't be a compliment, but okay. 1.5.
Give him 2.
What's this guy's name?
Timrod.
Timrod? Now, Tim Rock! As I'm like shouting from like I've been standing here.
You're talking with Balix for a bit.
Like hands and face, like
You're like 30 feet away. Just, ow, Tim Rock!
now, Tim Rock.
As you're like walking over, he's like, "Look, I'll give you 3 if you can get him the hell away from my side."
Deal.
Are you haggling one of the best ash rats we've got around?
The fuck did you just call me?
Nah, I meant that. In the kindest part of my heart.
No, you see, I say it the way y'all say it.
I meant that in the eyes of a brother.
Oh no!
We are definitely using that cold open now.
What's the quote from pre-sesh? That has to be racist. That's gotta be racist. Yeah, there you go.
As the entire crowd, I'm gonna spend a fear.
Almost like
The entire line, and most of them are sandwalkers. They all just, whoa, hey, whoa there! Whoa, that's not cool. Hey, look, we can say that, bro, but you can't say that, okay? With the, whoa there, buddy.
How it's crazy insensitive
Fart.
southern preacher.
How would you feel if I called you Monkey Boy?
Well, I've been called that all my life.
Somebody else give me another insult for a monkey.
I would say I
The
would
entire line
really
kind of
enjoy
falls
it.
silent. It's like, we don't want to get into that territory.
I would enjoy it from a good many people, but a friend like you, I would see it as a term of endearment.
You shouldn't.
I love that we have our own racial slur here. And it's great. As Tim Rod's kind of like, I'm just gonna look.
Hey, no!
Closes the thing. There's 3 bags there.
Yeah, those are all for the
Yeah.
Dark Elf.
You said bags, not handfuls.
3 handfuls put into bags.
Hey! I gotta show you this shark!
Sorry.
Alright, I'll take it to the last prayer. We'll serve it up for dinner.
Got it. As you are dragging this sand shark over to the last prayer, Crimson, you kind of run into Fang as you're also heading over there. All right.
Thank you. Give it to her, come on.
But yeah, Crimson, you and the little fawn. These are all for me now.
Ooh, they're fresh.
Oh
yeah.
My nieces came down and brought us all little Halloween cookies, and that is the sound that you are hearing from us.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Might I
guys.
say that's one of
Three, all
the
take
nicest
one more
meals
for
I've ever seen.
You don't have to say anything.
But Crimson, you and the little fawn boy are seeing Fang, who still hasn't really tended to his wound yet, dragging in this sand shark to the last prayer as you guys are kind of bringing in these supplies to Madam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that I have somebody else with me, I'm feeling a little bit more safe. So I'm gonna walk up and ask if he needs help carrying me.
Sorry, I'm eating a cookie.
Do you need anything else?
More cookies. Yeah, I would love you if you could help me drag this to the last prayer. I keep wanting to call it the last drop, dang it.
Thanks, Farin.
Well, thanks to
Not
me,
my
I
fault.
ruined that.
Not my
It's
fault.
arcane.
Well, we do have Vander here, so.
Apparently.
We have Vander and the last drop here.
It's the two things combined that makes it a bit odd.
Yeah.
All right.
Odd on them.
I accidentally made Vander my character, so
So as you guys kind of drag it in, and as you get there, the doors are slightly left open, as you can see that Madam and Gilo are kind of sweeping, trying to get a lot of the sand out, or make it less dusty in there, as it is passed over some sand dunes and near this ruinous area, as there's a lot of pillars and what looks to be like remains of maybe a temple or some other kind of building here, as where the last prayer is built on. As there's a bunch of, like, it's made out of an assortment of wood, metal, just kind of whatever resources. You kind of help brought in some of these resources to help build this place, as it's just a hodgepodge of materials. As you can see, Madam and Gilo sweeping, trying to clean the place up. As Gilo looks over, what are you doing? We're not open. Oh, it's just you, Fang. Odessa, Fang, good. We can use your help over here. Madam thinks we don't have enough drinks, and I say we have too many drinks tonight. And we also have another issue. You don't have anyone else with you that's from in town, do y'all?
No, it's just me and Odessa.
We have the
You walk by?
You come up with us?
I wasn't coming up with you, but basically to get away from RA.
I'll let you get ready for the festivities.
I was just like, I'm gonna go help out at the,
Yeah, of course. I'll come by a little later so I can help you guys out.
Okay.
Okay, baby.
That's all, not four of you, but I never got Wesley's character's name. No, one of you wrote it down.
I did not. He never read my next first time.
Oh, that's alright.
Oh, hold on.
It's no longer Wesley's character.
Gaster.
Gaster. That sounds about right. As the fawn, Gaster is also there. Like a younger looking fawn, adolescence, kind of like teen years fawn, with small horns that are, growing in there.
Think teenage Mr. Thomas.
Say, Grover from Sea of Monsters.
Yeah, Satyr.
Yeah. As all of you are kind of walking in, he's like, "There's more hands I could have asked for. This is an old man's favorite. This is an old man's dream right here. And look at here. Look what the sand blew in.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going great. Bag's treating me real well here. Could be a little bit better, but what can you ask for? Maybe a few drinks."
Well, that's what we'll get tonight, won't we?
Oh, I don't know about getting any drinks tonight. There's gonna be too many people in my fucking house.
Well, you chose this profession?
No, I did not. But we live with it.
You.
Yep, it did. Anyways, I need you guys to help sweep, and Odessa, if you could help Madam with making the drinks. Fang, I need your help cutting that thing up.
Done. I started bringing it towards the kitchen.
Got it, beautiful. Don't tread too much blood. Oh, that's fine.
The glass is also kind of slightly tearing into the
Yeah,
glass.
it's turned up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Balix, can you help him carry that thing on over?
I got it.
As you guys are carrying this thing.
I gotta pick up one side, try to lift it just a little bit.
As you guys carry this this glass shark essentially into the tavern, cutting up the floor. There's a mixture of like floorboards and then just straight sand and then floorboards. It's like renovation. It's still getting worked on, still getting fixed up. Hey, it's home, As you're helping making some drinks, as Madame Sapasi. I hate you.
Hey, he looked at me. It's the only reason I laughed.
I hate you.
I'm not going to say it.
Let me say.
As this also older, what's the right one I'm looking for? As this older woman, I am trying to remember exactly.
Are you starting with a word that begins with M and ends with F? Four-letter word.
It's not a four-letter word. It's
No.
a four-letter acronym.
There you go.
No, not that. I'm not looking for that. I would say she is this older looking like Earth Genasi. is more or less what I'm looking for. I was trying to figure out what I put her as her race. But this older looking Earth Genasi, with like, what's this stone? I think it's Tiger's Eye. Yeah, kind of like that brown amber mixture stone. But it's kind of like fading to show like the years on her. She's over there just, no, Odessa, when you're making this drink, you want to grab some of the sand. Now, most people don't know this, so just don't let them know. But you grind down the sand real nice, and you'll get a nice little powder. That's what the main cities use for spice here. You crush that in with the drinks. It tastes absolutely divine, and it actually does cure some little bit of exhaustion you get from hanging out in the sand too much. And they never know they're drinking sand.
Is this the sand secret that they get talking about?
Potentially. So I just need you to take this bowl and crush up the sand as fine as you can for me.
Okay. I grab it and I look down at it and I'm like, seriously?
Yeah, you take that. You take this little thing. You crush that in there.
Yeah. It's like a molcajete.
Yes, ma'am.
You crush that. Now make sure you don't breathe any of it in, because if you do, I will have to
Kill you.
I will have to perform some more advanced medicines on you, and let's just say it doesn't feel good.
That's not scary.
No, just don't breathe any of it in, and you'll be fine.
And how do I prevent myself?
Where else?
Yeah, you kind of just wear this little cloth here. I might need to order some new ones. This one's a little old.
There's clearly coughed up blood in this.
So I might need to order a new one. But you wear that, you crush the sand, and if it seems like it might be getting in your lungs a little bit, take a break. Like a 5-10 minute break. You'll be fine and get back to crushing. But get it done soon, because if it's not crushed all in like one sitting, it does have different effects on the drink. So no pressure then. You got this. I trust you.
So I want to take my bowl, like, over there to where they're, like, near the area where they're, like, chopping up the shark.
Okay.
Hey, don't bring that sand over here. You're going to contaminate the shark.
And then I'll see that his leg is getting a little bit worse, and I want to ask him if he needs help since I have experience with him.
Got it.
Yeah, now the shark, me and Balix have managed to pick it up and put it on the table. Mostly. It's partly hanging off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. So I kind of take us over to a corner where I can put my leg up on a stool and you can get to healing.
Yeah, there's a few tables in the whole last prayer, and you guys can, like, yeah, they're cleaning up, but you can clean up the blood afterwards. It's fine. People are used to this at this point.
And I have, like, some bandages and everything that I just keep with me. Just because it was what I grew up doing. And then I just bandage up your leg, stop the bleeding, and make sure that it's clean.
Got it. So as you're, like, bandaging up his leg, what kind of conversation happens here? Like, you recognize, like, there are some glass shards in his leg. Like, ooh, that's not good. That can get infected. That can lead to other kinds of, some madness and such. You're like, okay, let me get that cleaned up. But, like, what kind of conversation happens as you're getting healed?
A really awkward of me trying to get her to talk and her not really talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like, oh, you've been in town 6 months now. How's it going?
Good.
Okay. How do you like working at the last prayer?
It's a job.
Okay. I'm sorry. What's the lady's name?
For now, a lot of them call him Madam, or Sipasi.
Sipasi. What do you think of Madam Sipasi and Gila?
So scary.
Okay.
Okay.
Balix, how's that shark doing?
Oh, it's coming along good. Just it's really good meat. You did a good job of not like hurting the good parts of it.
I imagine you're cutting into the glass top that's clearly not cutting.
It's really good. It has like a tiny like normal like fish fillet knife. It's like
Where do I cut into this thing?
it like is bent. Like shit. Do you have something better to cut this with? What did you kill it with?
I throw my knife at the pillar that's next to him.
And it like sticks into the pillar.
Use that!
Ah, thanks. Pull it out of the pillar
And
and start going to work.
Gila kind of walks over. No, what are you doing? No, you're cutting the wrong. Here. Kind of takes the knife from you. You cut this way across it, and it cuts a lot easier than doing
Slide along the ribs.
whatever the hell you were doing before, but you cut it this way.
Gila, you old bastard, I know how to do this.
No, you don't.
Shut your old mouth.
I'll shut it when I die. He's just like, kind of cut it this way, and you rip it on open, and kind of like rips, and like the whole thing just opens up, and you can see what looks to be.
There's a lot of sand inside this.
There's a lot of sand in it, but there's also like remains of other sand dogs and other like small like rodent and creatures in it. It's like, oh yeah, this was a big one. Yeah, this is gonna feed a lot of people.
Might be able to salvage those.
Nah, Tim Rod's stupid. He's not gonna sell us for anything. Take it into another town. You know, the one that's about like... Yeah, they're one of the other towns. We can get a good fortune off of it. But hey, this Fang's kill. You don't take that from him.
I am not dragging this to another town.
We weren't saying you drag it to another town. We were just saying you could potentially take some of the remains inside to another town. For profit. For the town. I'm an old man. I can't make the trek.
It's for the last.
We're old men. We can't take that trek. You know, we can't do that.
Don't listen to a word they're saying.
We can't make that trek. And you know, you're young, you're spry. You know, you're the new generation and everything. We just can't.
I'm going the other direction. Like I can't do that.
If I go out there in the sands, you know, this old man's gonna die out there, and you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want that on your conscience.
I don't know about that right now.
See, Balix, this is why I like this kid.
He's got spunk. He got spunk.
He does. As you are all healing up, go ahead. Roll me a d4, Crimson, and that's how many hit or how many points he'll get back.
Well, you only got 1 point gone. So.
I know.
No. So really, he needs
I get
what?
Will the extra go towards his stress?
Well, this is my prayer dice.
Okay.
I have to keep it there.
She's doing more physical,
I just realized I sound like
so you do
Watto.
heal all the way.
Do what?
I sound like Watto.
A little bit. Yeah.
If I
What did
just
you need me to roll it for?
As you're healing him, kind of like
the
doing.
magics don't work on the only money.
As you're healing, patching it, like bandaging up his leg, you feel a lot better. Like, I'm not gonna lose it, thank goodness. Oh, that would have sucked.
I could keep my other leg. Thank the gods.
And then Odessa, she's gonna kind of like clear through and be like, so, why'd you lose the other leg?
Work.
I'm gonna like,
Touche.
okay.
I kind of deserved that one. Oh. As you're having this little conversation, everyone's setting up things. The night, the sun slowly begins to set as everyone in town kind of starts to close up their shops, closes home. People are like, all right, now I'll be back. Just stay with your little sister, and we'll be back in the morning or later than that, and then everything will be fine. As they kind of like leave off, the adults kind of go off towards the other side of the dunes, towards the last prayer. As you guys have been setting up shop, cleaning things up, Gastor has been cleaning the memorial wall. This large wall that has a bunch of trinkets, names, variety of things of people that have been killed by the Inquisition, have been lost in war, or just have been missing. All kinds of people that are no longer with this town are immortalized on this wall. As he's been cleaning this up the whole time, I'm helping moving chairs, cleaning tables, but mainly he's been sticking by this wall, keeping it clean, etching back into names, making sure they stay fresh so they don't go away so no one really forgets or anything, as he's been cleaning this wall up. As you guys all begin to prepare for the night, a small little want to say a small halfling band gets on stage and just begins to play some jaunty tavern music as the town starts to waltz right on in. Farin, are you the first to walk in, or are you in like the middle of the pack kind of deal, like middle way?
I'm one of the first.
Got it.
I still have a question.
Yeah.
As my character traveled into town, would he have potentially run into that band of the Inquisition? Or was he coming maybe from a different direction?
I would say, because you recently came into town.
I literally got here today or in the night.
I would say you did not run into that Inquisition. Either your path, you avoided each other's path, or maybe they're just ahead of you or behind, but you never ran into them. Like in some other towns, there's like a stronger Inquisition presence, but you never saw them. Especially in this town, there's maybe one little outpost here, but it barely gets rotated. And the Inquisition member, they come around and tax the town, pretty much. He's like, all right, pay up, give me your gold, give me your stuff. And then stays in their place, walks around, kind of polices the place, but one Inquisition member for an entire town.
Makes sense. Okay.
But yeah, I would say Farin might be one of those early bird type people where it's like, all right, I'm here. As you walk in, all you guys are prepared. You're kind of like talking as there's a knock on the door. And Gilo's just, who in the hell? The party's not supposed to start for like another 30 minutes. And even then, people don't show up till like an hour. Who's knocking on my door? They don't just walk in. Fang, go get the door.
I'm not going to go. Just go, Farin, go home. We're not open yet.
I was like already in the room.
As everyone's already in here, there's
I
like
was like talking to Bailiff. I'm out.
Because Bailiff was also like helping in town, so he left you. So everyone's prepping. You left early to try to go and like, oh, I'm gonna be early there and everything. And their Fangs now just go home.
Well, I wanted to help y'all get ready for the festivities.
We're ready. Go home.
Well, Bailiff's told me I could come and help you.
Felix.
It was a moment of weakness.
Alex, man like you needing help? That's just sad. That just shows you're an old piece of shit.
I'm getting older now, okay?
That's no excuse to be weak.
Arm wrestle. Right now.
All right. Oh, my shoulder. I can't. Oh, I can't.
Pussy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I see. Pops it back into place. Oh, I'm so sorry.
How's your other arm? I can beat you with that one too.
All right, fine. Kind of puts it up. Like, all right. Go ahead, give me a strength.
I'm refereeing this match, so I'm holding their hands at the top, and I'm like, ready, set, go!
Eli will be using 3 fear.
Ooh. That's a 20.
With hope or fear?
With fear.
All right, I will gain a fear on that. As Gilo definitely didn't roll well. He's like, okay. And it goes down and just hits. However, I will say, you were using like a less dominant arm, as your shoulder also kind of pops out of place a little bit. As you did win, but at a cost of like, oh, my shoulder. Oh, maybe we can use our dominant arms this time. Oh.
I'm too old for this shit anymore.
Kind of like pulls a little handful of gold. Now something's on the table here.
I mean, I'm gonna put my arm up there.
Also, he's like, if you win, you get that. If I win, you pay for my drinks.
Alright, I'm gonna referee again, do the 3, 2, 1, go, and as I bring my hands away, I'm gonna grab that handful of gold.
Are you gonna stealthily or just...
Yeah, you guys are so focused on your fists. Like, you're staring at each other, in the hand, and I'm just, no, give me that.
Alright, go ahead, give me a finesse roll then.
Oh, dang, that's the same roll,
Okay.
but with hope.
With hope, got it.
16 with hope on the.
Go ahead, gain a hope. You
on
also
the
gain a
steering.
hope. As he also is like, okay. I'm going to spend a fear to have him kind of bring it right back over to the middle. He's just, I'm not losing to you this time, Balix. I'm not going to lose. That's bad for my reputation. Go ahead and make another roll as he's trying to even the odds here. As you're still outside and you're hearing them like, hey, no, you can't take this to this old man. As you did successfully take this gold, as they are right there, as everyone's just yelling, and you're hearing this conversation and this whole thing from the outside.
It's not great.
Are you sure y'all don't need no help?
What'd you get?
That's a 9.
A 9. As
That's a 7 and a 5.
Is that a 7?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was a 1 from my angle. That's 12 then plus 3, so that's 15.
with
Fear.
got it. So yeah, it's another. Arm goes down. All right, you old bastard. Take the gold. You swiped my gold already?
Bang!
I'm at the counter. I'm cleaning glasses. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Go ahead and make a like a presence to see.
You never put any gold on the
No,
table.
I can help you find that gold.
Sly son of a bitch.
No, it's still not.
Still knocking.
You know I can help you all find that gold.
11 with hope.
All right. With hope, so go ahead and get another hope. Yeah, I would say he's cleaning out that glass. You don't see any gold or anything on him. You are very suspicious of Fang. You never really do trust him, but like I can't see it on him, and he did ref it, but like I know you did. I just can't prove it. It's the full Dexter. I know you're the Bayard Butcher. I just can't prove it yet.
Can I just give Eric a good like sniff? You're like, my dragon ancestors are telling me something.
Your dragon ancestors are telling you that Talix is coming tonight, and you need to get ready. Talix is the Dracona that I always say this.
Alex got it.
I was gonna ask if she was coming tonight.
Oh, she's coming.
Oh yeah, I was talking to her later. Yeah,
Shut up!
He's still outside. No one has let him in. Are you still like kind of helping setting up some drinks? Because I feel like Madam is also on the outside, making drinks, getting everything prepped. You do smell like the shark that you have cut up, just cooking. Just the smell of this shark cooking throughout the air as you guys are preparing drinks. Gastor is going through the back door and grabbing supplies from like the kitchen kind of, or the cabinet kind of deal. Just going out there, grabbing some food, bringing it back in. It's like, all right, here's some more drinks, here's more like supplies and stuff. And the whole place very nicely decorated. Music's still playing as these halflings are just. Do y'all need to go grab that door? So yeah, they coming in.
Alone.
Okay.
We still got some time.
They're still playing music.
Oh, I
I'm
love
also-
to sing. You know I can be.
I'm also gonna go over to Odessa and be like, Odessa, let me get some of that sand that you grabbed up. I'm just gonna.
Pocket sand.
No, I'm gonna season the snake. I'm gonna season the shark.
Okay.
And I got just the littlest bit of sand and just sprinkle it over the shark as it's cooking.
Got it.
We all love all singing.
Sand.
More sand for the cooked sand shark.
Yes.
Balex is gonna step out.
The front door?
No.
I was like, of the front door.
He's kind of like, Balix, my friend.
Brother Balex!
I think I heard a door open on the other side. I think I'll go check that door. Perhaps somebody's over there needing some help.
Is this the last prayer?
Yep. This is the main door. That's that back door.
Beauty.
Tables. That's the bar. This is the prayer or like the memorial. That's the stage. And roughly the bar. I would say there's like a kitchen or like a. I don't want to say. Where is it? The bar would also double.
I'll say the kitchen behind the bar.
Yeah. Kind of that area. Yeah. That's the last prayer. So, bar ends at that front door. You went out this back door. This is where, like all the food and goods are. Outhouse.
Nice.
And then all the red circles those are like pillars that the place kind of been built on. So that's kind of where like some.
Is that you knocking on the door?
He's just out there.
Hello.
Let me in.
I can help y'all, you know.
I do consider myself a mighty fine cook.
I would. As you're going outside, go ahead and give me a instinct check.
An instinct?
As you're just kind of like, I want to see if you hear something because I'm going to spend a fear.
Oh no!
Critical success.
Oh, doubles.
Yes.
Got it. So yeah, in DaggerHeart,
Success.
if you don't know, a critical success is when you roll 2 of the same numbers on the die. So you gain a hope and you can remove a stress if you have any stress.
But that hope will be
So
nice.
beautiful. So
That's
you
also 21.
20. Yeah. So you're going outside. What is your purpose in going outside? Just to ignore Farin or what's going on?
I was kind of going out. I wanted to freshen up a little bit. You know, maybe brush some of that wandering dust and sand off. You know, like maybe take my wrap off.
Wash
a
your
little
hands
bit.
from the sand shark
Yeah,
guts.
pull my hood down, you know, like make sure my horns
Bring
are
out the
clean.
shine the horns.
Yeah, exactly. Shine the horns, you know, maybe, you know, just like make sure like the breath is good, you know. I'm getting all freshened up, you know.
Getting freshened up, I love it because as you're going outside,
I put in a little pipe and I kind of like start smoking.
Hey, Lex, you know you can use my help. You hear like just me shouting through the door.
Shit. I'm like trying to like find a place to hide.
you got the outhouse and you got the little storage area. But as you're out here, you hear the flapping of one of those like scorpion hawks. It just, and it sounds like there's 2 or 3 of them just circling around outside here as it begins to dive towards the front of the tavern.
I'm just gonna kind of sigh very happily. I'm gonna put my pipe back in and walk towards the front.
Got it. So yeah,
And as I'm walking too, something I didn't describe earlier is you kind of see these like golden bangles on his like wrist, and he kind of will almost do the the Henry Cavill
The arm load.
the arm load where he'll like almost like punch down and they will turn into these like brass gauntlets.
I love it. We're gonna use Fang, or did you say you'd be?
I'm behind the bar prepping.
All right, so you and Odessa are both behind the bar.
Yeah.
Very light knock.
Oh! It's slowly starting to get a little bit more frantic and louder. You guys!
Hey, y'all,
We might have some trouble out here.
we might have some uninvited guests.
Beautiful.
There's one we know of.
No, Bailiff's invited me today.
Again, I swear that was a moment of weakness, guys.
I promise.
I'll never let this down.
Those are all the halflings that are up there. Odessa, Fang, Madam, Gilo, Balix.
And Farin.
We're gonna use these. They are up in the air, but those are the scorpion hawks up there. We will also use this lovely little blue D20.
Shit ton of damage. I didn't realize that.
We'll use that one. As Gastar is in there in the little house trying to grab some stuff. Those hawks are sweeping, flying above. What do you guys want to do? Again, as in DaggerHeart, there's no initiative, so there's no rolling for initiative. It's just whoever goes first, and then once you take your turn, the next person goes, and once everyone has had a turn, or when I take a turn, then it resets and you can go again. But I will say, Balix, since you're the one that is aware of these hawks that are circling around and diving towards you, and you also now hear, hello, there's a diving scorpion hawk towards you. You guys kind of have more information as these things are coming towards you. Yeah, what do you need a book for?
I just want to double check what I add to tobacco.
Depending on the gauntlets.
They're the improved arcane ones.
Yes.
But I'm kind of like, I feel like it would be strength, but I don't really know.
Improved or advanced?
Improved.
Got it. Improved. Come on, where are ya?
It's strength. Yeah.
Yes, you'll roll and then add your strength to these attack. So yeah, as these things are swarming around Balix, how do you move? Where do you want to move? As roughly, he is around the place, so it would take the whole turn to kind of just run around to get about like here-ish, and then you'd be able to see those hawks. Well, you can see them, but you'd be closer to being able to see far in.
If I run through the building,
Oh, through the
will that be quicker?
It possibly. So you're about here. Maybe about 2-ish turns. You'd run through, go through the other door. So yeah, I'd say give me an agility check.
Okay.
The DC, I'm gonna say, as you're running, trying to get to him through the building and everything. How much is the difficulty? Is 15.
That's with fear. That's going to be not quite enough. That's 13.
13, got it. So yeah, we're gonna move you just about to here. As you're running through,
You're also old and slow.
yeah, I was gonna say, your old bones, you're like, fetch far in, I'm coming. As you run through, open the door, as you kind of bump into one of these tables, like, fetch, gosh, dang it. That wasn't there last time, I swear. Yeah, what do you say as you stumble in the tavern? You guys see him rushing in.
I was gonna say, Scorpion Hawks out front, and as I'm kind of darting through, and you'll notice he kind of looks like he cleaned himself up a little bit.
All right.
Question I have, will I have heard like the screeches that's coming?
I think so. Yeah, you would have heard. You'd be like, "Oh, I guess a Scorpion Hawk," and then he's coming up front, like, "Oh." But he did roll with fear, so I do get to go. I'm gonna spotlight this Scorpion Hawk.
Raggy.
They don't attack me.
And it's gonna use its deadly dive, so it's gonna mark a stress.
I am too kind. It will never attack me. I have never been
You're about to.
You about to be, boy?
Dance, monkey, dance.
Dance, monkey, dance, monkey, dance, monkey. It is gonna mark a stress. And it's gonna dive down at you and make an attack against you, Far. And what's your evasion score? 12. Got it. So I had to beat a 12 to hit you. You rolled an exactly a 12.
Beats it.
So 13 total. It has a +1 to it. Its attack. Is it +1? Yeah. That's a good amount of damage. I mean,
We just die right here.
so it rolls 2d10s, and I rolled double zeros on that.
Oh!
So that
What are we
is
fighting right now?
That's 20.
yeah. So you are taking 22
Yeah, I'm taking
points of
severe
physical
damage.
Yeah, severe damage. So mark 3. You can mark an armor slot if you'd like to reduce it by 1.
There you go.
So yeah, as it dives down, its tail comes in from behind and just jabs you right down. As it's also going to make you mark a stress point. As you have been hit with this poison, you just whoa there.
Oh,
No, oh no,
Oh no.
oh no. That's going to be its turn. So I'm going to go back to you guys now.
I see Balix come in, and I had heard the screech, so I'm jumping the bar, and I'm booking it towards the front door.
Got it. Go ahead and give me an agility check. It's going to be same difficulty, 15.
I'm gonna use my Sandwalker experience.
Okay.
Where since I was raised in the sand, anytime I'm on a solid object, I feel much more agile.
All right. And then go ahead and add that. Spend a hope.
So it's you said it was agility.
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be +5. 12 with fear, 17.
17. Got it. So yeah, you will definitely make that far distance. So yeah, you'll make it about to the end of here.
Cool.
As you're able to jump over the bar, through the tables, like jump over, slide under, very agile, almost Prince of Persia type deal.
That's
running
kinda what I was going for.
Yeah, Prince of Persia,
Yeah.
jumping, rolling over, sliding underneath things, going through.
I'm also going to expend a couple hope to drop some stress.
Got it. As I'm gonna go ahead and spotlight that same scorpion hawk. As it is going to, you're hit with it, and you got hit with that stress. You're gonna see that stinger, like the bulb part of it, just glow for a second with this sickly green energy, and it is going to make kind of
Kamikaze Scorpion Hawk.
no.
That'd be the worst evolutionary trait
Oh,
ever.
yeah. Suicide bomb?
That's purely an F.
I would like to introduce you to the honeybee.
Yeah. It needs to roll a 15 for its like poison to affect you. That's a 2.
That'll work.
Did it affect me?
No.
Oh, I don't.
So it's like it's trying to inject you with this poison. It doesn't go. I'm gonna spend another fear to give it another chance to do that. Every time I try to highlight an enemy, I have to spend fear. But if you guys fail or roll fear, I get a free one.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go again. Actually, let's make it fun. That will do it.
It's a 16.
So now, Reggie, you are going to be marked as vulnerable as this poison kind of
Oh no.
gets through you. So any attacks made against you, they gain advantage, and anything you try to do gains disadvantage. So that's just a
Kill the
d6.
lighthearted character. Like hour.
I'm not trying to. I'm going to spend another fear to have another Scorpion Hawk.
I'm not trying to. I'm gonna spend a fear.
I'm going to spend fear to have this one also dive bomb you. That's a fail.
Good.
Okay.
As it,
What are spells in this game?
I had to beat your evasion, so I just
Oh,
failed.
that's
I
your
failed.
evasion.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a critical fail. I was like, how do you critical fail in this game?
There's not. So it's gonna try to dive bomb you. How do you evade it? I mean, you are. Oh, yeah. Either way, with a d6, it still would not hit you. Yeah. Still, no.
That's
No.
how bad it was, huh?
It was bad. As it kind of lands in the dirt, as out of the main body, these scorpion legs kind of eject out of it, as it's now crawling on the ground, trying to just get your ankles. I'm gonna go back to you guys. What do you want to do? Who would like to go next?
Well, I've been attacked
Twice.
thrice now.
Yes.
So I'm gonna be like, well, these damn scorpion hawks seem to be trying to poop our party. Let me try to clean up some of this vermin out here. as I like swing down with my scepter to do a melee attack
All right.
on the one on the ground.
Got it.
Oh, it's with hope, but it's a 5 plus 3, 8.
8. That will. Yeah, that won't hit it.
But it was with hope.
You get
It was hope. You do get a hope. So you go and you go to strike it with your scepter as it kind of just skitters out of the way as it strikes the sand, and the sand kind of moves around your scepter, almost like the magic is pulling the sand around it for a moment. So yeah. Anyone else gonna go? Because you did roll with hope. Didn't
I
hit.
want to run
I mean,
out
I could
to
go.
6.
6, got it. And you'll get roughly to the same place as Thing.
If
Give
you
me an agility check, 15. So you roll 2 d12s, and then hope that you get 15. And then you also, I forgot to mention, this is a great time to mention actually, is you as players can spend your hope to help an ally and give them advantage. And then you just flavor it however, like, hey, look out for this, or like whatever you want. How would your character guide and help them? You can spend hope to give them help.
Sadly, a D6 will not help in this
No.
situation.
No.
They do sack, so you both could give hope.
I need the hope that I have, though.
All right.
I can
So you hate.
Yeah, I do.
Anyone else?
What's your total?
5.
You trip over the bar.
Yeah. You're like, oh, boom. You're like,
Okay, old man.
You
I'm at the
see
same
me,
place
you
as
see
you.
me, you see me jumping, no problem. You try to mimic, you just.
yeah, you tripped
Get laid
and
out.
you got that far purely because your leg got caught, your foot got caught on the inside of the bar, and so you rolled. You tumbled.
I'm Table Bartarius, University of Wisconsin.
Was it with hope or with fear?
With fear.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna die. By the way.
Okay, I'm making my way out there.
I am charging.
She did roll with fear. So that little scorpion hawk, it is gonna go ahead and make a claw attack against you, Far. And as you are vulnerable here, it does get a D6 to this roll. I'm gonna use that one.
Yeah, how does disadvantage work? I just realized I didn't roll with disadvantage because I don't know how it
Advantage
works.
and disadvantage in DaggerHeart is you roll a D6
And it's plus or minus.
add or subtract it from the roll.
Oh.
So instead of it being you roll a dice
You failed
twice.
anyways.
Yeah, I
You
know.
do.
I
never
extra
fail.
failed.
8, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, that hits.
Got it. So 14 is gonna hit you.
Are you okay?
No.
Now I know his secrets.
We know all your secrets. Like
13 points of
major damage.
That's a major damage. I guess I'll mark another armor.
Make it minor.
Make it minor. Alright.
so yeah, once
Oh
again,
my God.
it slashes into you.
What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna spend a fear. I'm gonna spend 2 fears.
How dare you?
Spending 2 fears to kill me. First combat.
You really are trying to murk him.
I'm spending 2 to have the other one go down there, and they are both going to try to latch onto your shoulders and lift you up in the air.
Flying
They
monkey.
need to roll. Both of them need to roll 16 to effectively lift you off the ground,
18 and 11.
and it's still with advantage because he's poisoned.
Still doesn't do it.
Yeah. So this one fails. This one succeeds. So one of them is like lifting you up, and the other one's just like struggling. That is gonna be my turn. It is your guys' turn now. And then for you, for the poison, you can. Well, poison. Before you make an action roll, you roll a d6. Now on a 5 or a 6, poison no longer affects you. So who'd like to go next?
I am bolting towards that door and get out there.
As much as an old dragon can.
All right, yeah. If you
And that'll
make
put me in
it,
combat, I think.
it's going to be another 15. Anyone want to spend hope or any help here to try to get him through that door?
I'll give him a hope.
Can I give myself a hope?
You can't give yourself hope.
I'll give him hope. And I'm gonna yell, "Hey, can I get some assistance out here, please?"
That's what
Go ahead.
fear.
Go ahead, add a d6 because he did spend hope. He's like, "Can I help? Get help."
That's
that a nine or a
a
seven?
9.
17.
Yeah, that's 17.
Got it. So you.
17 with
May
fear.
I get some assistance out
18
here,
total.
please?
Is that with fear or hope?
That's with fear.
Got it. Again, I'm in this weird like 4-3 area of fear, but you do bust through the doors as you see one hawk trying to lift him up as half his body,
Stinger in my neck. One trying to lift me up. The other
one on the ground that's just trying to like.
May I get some assistance out here, please?
It is with fear. So
What's
the
up?
as the one on the ground is
Oh, Baylix, it's great to see your face.
the one on the ground's gonna skitter over to you, and it's gonna try to make a little stinger attack against you. What is your evasion?
9?
Oh,
Was it
that's right, because your thresholds are super high.
Yeah.
That is 12 to hit.
Yes.
Got it. Beautiful.
Okay, what are your thresholds right now?
11 and 24.
Yeah, that'll do it.
For 7 points of physical damage.
Yeah, that's a minor damage, and I love marking armor.
So no damage.
No damage.
As it's like pinchers are coming at you, just as you're able to. How do you like?
I'll
Ignore
kinda
this.
lift up those gauntlets and just boom, boom, like almost like boxer, like punch him out of the way.
Got it. I'm gonna spend that fear I just gained. And look, I'm down to 2. You guys need to roll really bad for me, please. As the one that tried to get you is gonna try to use that stinger attack as its bulb glows brightly green. You've been out and wandered a bit. You know, like, oh, it's trying to weaken and poison you, kind of deal.
Please.
No. Just flat out no. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually no, because your evasion's 9.
Yeah.
That that will hit. I thought yours was much higher. I was used to hit.
You to my 14.
Yes. So yeah, 9 will hit. So now I have to try to get that poison to work on you. Nope. So you are stung. So that will just be a D10. Let me do 10. As its stinger dodges by you. 7 points.
I'll spend another armor.
That's you.
This time it'll kind of hit me, but it won't pierce the scales. It'll just kind of lands off.
Yeah, as it skims by, as that poison kind of leaks out. I'm gonna end my turn, and it's gonna be you guys next.
Okay, Fang. It's now Fang's turn to bust out of here.
Alright, so yeah, you can get within close range, and you want to make an agility, and you'd be able to like hit that one there if you wanted to.
What I want to do is
Doors open. I didn't.
Yeah,
close.
doors.
Yeah.
Swung open.
And you see.
As he's.
Here's what I'm envisioning as my plan. I'm gonna run through the front door, jump off the back of Felix,
Okay.
and do a rain of blades on all of the
Got it.
hawks.
Got it. Okay. Go ahead and make that spellcast then.
What do we do succeed?
It should tell you on there.
I like this.
I think it's against their evasion then.
Is it just against their evasion?
Yeah, if it just says spellcast, then I believe it's just against their evasion.
Okay.
And theirs is 14.
Cool.
Or difficulty.
It's plus 2 on the spellcast.
Oh, 6,
9,
7. Oh, no,
16 with hope, plus 2, 18.
18. That will hit all 3 of them.
with hope.
And I get the hope back.
With hope. As you throw these daggers out, what does that look like as you throw them?
I jump off of Felix's back, and I'm just like doing like a sideways tumble, and every time my arm comes over, another blade comes out.
All right, go ahead, roll damage then.
Okay, so it's 2d8 plus.
Is it 2d8 to each of them?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
This is the.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Do you want me to just do one roll so I'll get?
Yeah,
the same
just one
damage?
roll.
Okay.
Because they'll have the same hit
That
points.
that's 8 damage.
8 damage. Got it. That is major damage for them. So they'll mark soon.
Seriously.
Because it goes minor, major, severe.
Yeah. And when I hit the one that's carrying Farron, does it drop him?
I'm not off the ground.
No, he's not off the ground. It's trying to, but it needs a second on like a bigger creature.
Okay.
So it's like tempting to lift him off, but it needs that other health. So yeah, you wound these things as your daggers go in, and your main one that you've been carried with you kind of sinks in, and like magic kind of rakes across the back and returns back to you.
Sweet.
Yeah, Crimson, would you like to go? Yes, he did roll with hope, so I don't get to go.
I would like to make my way out the front door.
I'm going. Make my way. You will have to do a
agility roll. I'm gonna give her hope.
7-11.
She don't need to hope.
Got it. Which one's Sober Fear?
That's the fear.
Will you stop rolling with fear?
There's always one.
I don't think,
Thanks.
I don't think you've rolled with.
I don't
I
think you
have
rolled.
not.
I think I've rolled.
Wait a minute.
Okay, but I will say I've rolled one.
Your race. Your ancestry. Oh no, that's for an ally. Her ability is once per rest when an ally within close range rolls with fear, she can make it hope instead.
Oh.
As it's going for allies. But yeah, you do make it out there. As you do, with that fear, you are going to see. I'm gonna say Fang. You're gonna see Fang get stung, or at least attempt to get stung by one of these scorpions as you're running out here.
I dare you to try.
I will try. That's a 19 on the die. I tried for a dirty 20. Beautiful.
I am going to use Eye in Your Shield.
Got it. Go ahead, mark that stress, as you are now the target for that.
Ooh.
I am Yoshi.
As that, Odessa, you run out there as you see Fang about to get hit, and for strange speed, Balix runs in and takes the hit. Balix, you are gonna.
I am Yoshi.
That's cocked.
I am your shield.
I can't do it.
23 points.
Holy, that is major damage. And I'm gonna use
Mark and armor, make it minor.
I'm gonna mark an armor to get minor.
Dang it! As the stinger goes for you, Fang, as you just see this wall of scales in front of you take the hit.
Next old timer.
It is going to mark a stress to try to do the poison on you. I forgot to do that. All right, please don't fail. That's an 18. That will definitely do its spell cast.
Yeah.
As you are getting hit with that poison, so mark a stress, and you are vulnerable as the poison kind of hits you there.
He hit you with that spin pad freaking sound effect.
I'm gonna spend 2 fear
How dare you?
Why?
Why are you the way that you are?
TPK?
to have those 2 scorpion hawks try to lift you off the ground, and they do get advantage because poison.
Well,
He's gonna win!
They're not gonna. I mean,
16-1.
61 again.
The one succeeds.
That same one is like, what are you doing?
Look, he's bigger than I thought. Okay, I'm trying my best. Fat monkey. This is a fat one. I thought he was easy. Sturdy.
Look, if the other guy would help here. The other guy.
It's the meme of King Ghidorah where the 2 heads are looking all badass.
And the other one's just, yeah, pretty much that. Where it's just like, it's stinging at the ground, trying to like hit someone, just ding, ding, ding. And he's like, we have our target. Let's go. I'm going to end my turn there, and it's going to be you guys now.
Oh, it's nice to see you all, my friends. Let's
As
make
you
sure
are-
we get rid of this vomit
As you were poisoned.
before the party starts.
As I like swing up, like my staff that was still on the ground this entire time, swings up and goes for a hit.
All right, roll a d6 first. And let's see if your body kind of fights off that poison.
I rolled 2.
You're so poisoned.
12
-2.
-2 plus 3. It's a present attack. So 13.
13
With fear.
does not hit.
13 doesn't hit?
Who are these things?
They're scorpion hawks.
Okay.
They've got exoskeletons and wings.
Let me see your.
That was with fear.
Yeah, that was with.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You have that one. You have that one.
Yeah, but. Oh,
Where are you? You can use your fever. Oh, you're at the door.
She's like right at the doorway.
Finally.
Oh, it's for those.
I jumped over everything and now you're blocking
Okay,
me.
I'm just checking. If there's anything that your like abilities and stuff can do to
Yeah,
help
do
here.
it.
And
They
they're
should play
playing.
good music.
Yeah, they're just playing music.
They're just okay.
You have to remember, this is relatively normal for this place.
Yeah.
Mm.
Scorpion hawks are not rare creatures.
As yeah, they kind of you swing down on it, and that one that's been on the ground that you've been playing whack-a-mole with is gonna make that attack against you here. 16.
I guess it's.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
You matched.
You matched. 9 points of physical damage.
9 points.
Yes.
That's another major.
No. I am going to.
You are within range. Yeah.
I can do it again.
You can do it as many
I'll
times
mark-
as you have
I'll mark
stress
another
for.
Stress, and I will. I'll take that hit for you, buddy.
That's a great thing about guardians is they just
and
go
that's
in there.
That's a minor, and I'll mark another. Or
Hey, minor. As you see this scorpion kind of go to try to jab you, and Balix again with that old man speed for some reason moves in the way and blocks it and kind of like punches down the stinger. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a hideous retribution.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So, spellcast reaction roll.
Got it. What does it say on it?
On a success, mark a stress to deal them a d6 of magic damage. Using my proficiency.
Very good clarification of on a success.
Yeah, on a success. Yeah. So I could literally use this for my reaction roll, and if it doesn't hit.
And its reaction, there's no hope or fear gained in this.
11 plus 5. And it's my spellcast reaction, so would I
Yes.
still add my presence?
Yeah, you would.
So that's a 19.
19.
You hit something.
You did. Roll a d6 still. You are still vulnerable. That might take a lot away.
Minus 4. So 19 minus 4, that's
15.
That still hits.
I would have freaking spent.
And it's not hope or fear because it's a reaction.
Yeah, because it's reaction, no hope or fear.
That's interesting.
That sucks because you finally rolled.
Yeah, because I finally got
Dang
a hope.
it! I mean, yes! Alright, go ahead and roll damage then.
Oh, max damage. 6. And would I still do my plus 3 seeing how it's... Well, using your proficiency.
So you roll that many dice. You go do your proficiency. And you're what, level 2?
Yeah, I got a proficiency of 2.
Yep, so you'd roll another one.
Oh!
12. Correct?
Plus 3.
Yeah, that's a 12.
Got it.
So, I guess this thing comes after me, charges me, right? Will obviously hit me. I see you jump in front of me, right? As you like jump in front of me, I kind of swing my staff around and pick up some sand from like behind me,
Mm-hmm.
bring it back around, and like in front of you, throw the sand like into the scorpion. It's like directly at him,
And
with a force that is honestly surprising.
Yeah, as you swing your scepter around, hitting the scorpion, the sand, like you have seen in sandstorms, completely just whoosh and eviscerates this scorpion hawk.
I realized I forgot my first strike feat.
Oh no!
My spellcast.
No!
Oh well.
I would imagine I only get one reaction per.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think so. I think there's a lot of reactions. As long as you have resources, I think it is.
Like, as long as you have the stress to spend, I think you can use your reaction.
Yeah, because I think, from what I've watched in the Age of Umbra, Marisha is just able to constantly use I'm Your Shield as long as she has the stress for it. So yeah, and who wants to go next after that? I'm allowing y'all to go now.
Oh, you can go.
Yeah.
I want to punch something!
I want to use my spirit weapon.
Oh.
When you have an equipped weapon with a range of melee or very close, it can fly from your hand to attack an adversary within close range and then return to you. You can mark a stress to target an additional adversary within range with the same attack roll.
Ooh.
Which I want to do that.
Very Captain America.
Very
and I love
Captain
it.
America.
All right, go ahead. What's your weapon you're swinging around
I
here?
have a battle axe.
Beautiful.
That's fire.
As you...
this is Captain America. This is freaking Thor with the...
Yeah. Go ahead, roll to hit here.
This tiny little woman with a giant ass battle axe.
You have to
roll the hit
roll
first.
The hit first. So you roll your 2d12s.
You were really bad at rolling.
Wait,
9
can
and
I-
a 1.
You can
Add
use
one
your
of
prayer.
mine.
You can use one of your prayer dice and add the total to the
Well,
result.
this is a
Can I-
9 plus a 1 plus...
Oh, my God.
Would it be a 3 as well?
It'd be whatever the weapons thing is, and I think battle axe is strength. Yes, you add your strength, which is great because that's for spellcasting as well.
10, 13.
And
And
can
then
I throw
I
a whip on there?
Yeah, you can spend a hope and add a d6 there.
Add a d6.
So you
So
don't even have to.
You don't have to spend that. So that's a total of 17.
that will hit it.
Nice.
Nice. So
So
you
now you roll your 2d10s.
It's a lot of damage for it.
2 of them or just 1 of them?
heal.
2 of them.
Yeah,
Because it's based on your proficiency.
D10s.
So,
It's healing magic.
No, she's level 1.
Oh,
No, you're level 2.
okay.
That's right. 2 level 2s, 2 level 3s.
So these are the D10s. These ones. Do you have any of those? Use my 2d10s.
Whoa.
That is
7 and a 9.
7 and a 9.
Plus
For-
3.
So 19.
19
Nice.
damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful. Yeah, no, wait. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
As that
Kill 'em.
is severe damage to them. And so how do you do this?
I kind of want to go up to the side. Like,
Mhm.
is this?
Yeah, that one and the
And-
purple
So
one.
you're hitting
I
both.
kind of want to sling it around, hit one of them, it come back around, hit the other one, and then I.
Beautiful. So yeah, you throw this thing as it's trying to still lift off Farin. It's like, let me try to get a better grip here. Let's go. Lifts off. The axe dices this thing up as the other like as it right in the head as the momentum keeps going and clean cut in half as the battle axe returns back to your hands as the radiant light kind of dims and glows off as these hawks are eviscerated and defeated.
Yeah.
Where did you learn how to do that?
I don't tell
Quite an impressive show of force, Madam Odessa.
I can do that too. I can do that too. Watch this. I just huck my knife just in a random direction. No!
I'm gonna spend a fear as you huck your knife as just some random person walks up the hill and is just as it lands in their foot. Who did that? Fang, I'm gonna kill you!
I pull my knife. The knife returns to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and catch it.
That's a bad idea.
Make a reaction. I want to say
Finesse?
either finesse or agility.
Probably agility.
I'm gonna say agility to try to catch this knife as it's returning.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I cannot tell.
I think
Is
that's
that
just so
a
hard
two?
to read. That's a
Okay.
2.
Seven with hope plus 1. So that's an 8.
Yeah. As you try to catch it, and it just, like magic, just goes over your head.
That stupid cartoon stuff.
Pretty much. Flies over you and goes straight back to Fang, bloodied, as it just stabbed a guy in the foot. As it's that same guy that yelled at you that cut in lime. He's like, Fang! As he comes tumbling down the sand. Just like, I'm gonna kill you!
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Is this
back
like-
to prayer.
I want to say average size Goliath. Like 7 foot roughly.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use the DaggerHeart different description, and it's gonna have like the third eye. So instead of the normal 2 eye, it has like a third Cyclops-like eye.
Okay.
That's like its lazy eye. As he's running, I'm gonna kill you. As the eyes just fully open.
I'll give you 2 drinks.
As he's running down this hill.
3.
Make it 4.
He's like slows down.
Thinking about it. Running into this place as a whole other like wave of people start walking into the last prayer tavern here.
3 drinks and I'll introduce you to a girl.
He is. I'm gonna make him.
He nut taps you as he goes by.
Yeah, pretty much. He's gonna try to like do
He
a quick
slows down,
jab.
just walks in, and I'm like, welcome to the last.
Boom. 14.
That meets it.
He has a +1, so yeah, just think. 3 drinks. Introduce.
the last prayer.
You better introduce me to Odessa.
Yeah.
Don't even think about it.
I come crawling. I was like, I need a favor.
As you guys are all in here, people start walking in. The music starts to lighten up. The band starts playing, and everyone's having a great time. The band's up there playing some music. Everyone or everything up over in here, it's kind of like a social area. People are dancing, talking, food's being passed around. You, Odessa, are, yeah. What are you doing? Are you behind the bar? Are you bringing out food, or how are you? What are you doing?
I would
at this
say
point?
bringing out food. Just kind of making my way around to burgers and
guess I'm resting. I'm like bloodied right now. I don't think you realize that.
Yeah, no. You are very hurt. I'm going to say Madam is going to try to tend to you. Just,
Okay.
you know, it's not very wise to go out there with the scorpion hawks out there. What were you doing? What do you have on you?
I just wanted to help set up for the festivities.
She kind of like pulls your
So
shirt.
we sentence him to death
Yeah.
by not opening the door.
Yeah.
She like,
I regret nothing.
is this, what kind of cologne you wearing here?
Oh, I got this from the local set dealer down the way. I'm not too sure what it is, but
Oh, they got a
it
death
smells
wish.
good.
You got a wet death wish wearing this. This attracts them scorpion hawks here.
Oh, what could it be?
Scorpion hawk piss.
Yeah, that's what
pretty much. It's like, well, this is a great mixture of piss. Smells like
Fermented
something.
goat.
Smells like something foul and twist. She's gonna make a little. She's gonna make a knowledge check on the smell, but also on you, Farin. Well,
How many IQ points have you lost?
All of them.
she does not roll very well. She's just something foul. I can't pick it out, but there's something more mixed in here with this piss here. She's gonna
I'll say once he finishes
mix some more
helping
sand.
heal me up, I do appreciate that, man. I'll probably go wash up that outhouse back.
She's gonna get some of this sand, put it in her hand, mix it all together. Grabs your head, cranes your neck where the sting is, and just like jam this sand in the wound. Like, let that sit there. Gets like this wrap, puts around it. Now don't pull that up. Whatever you do, if you start seeing double, let me know, and then I'll make sure you see quadruple. And
I will do that.
she's like, all right, come over with me to the bar. Odessa, I'm gonna go help Farin here. He got in some trouble here again. You watch the bar for a second. She goes over, grabs some stuff. You come with me to the outhouse. You're like, all right, now drink this. That should ease the pain, numb the pain, do whatever you need to do with it.
All right.
It's just a straight whiskey mixed in with some spice.
Yeah. Ooh, I do like your potions, madam. I take a swig.
Go ahead, roll a d4, and then you can regain that many hit points. Florals don't count.
Not even.
Yeah, he kissed it. It was like, this shit tastes bad.
It's bad. As you drink that, and you can just taste the spice going straight down. You are no longer vulnerable, so you're no longer poisoned and no longer have to roll that. But
Sure.
I don't know anymore. I think he may still be a little bit vulnerable after that drink. And she's like, It's like, no, you gotta drink all of it. She keep drinking it down, boy.
Just waterboarding you with this.
Pretty much. Perfect. I need to keep this. Kind of takes her little rag and just cleans it out. There we go. Got it. Gastor, make sure you fill this back up.
Yeah, baby.
As she's like, all right, you can go back in. Now remember, no one wants to hear any of your stupid politics in there.
I was playing.
Good.
Man. This is not a celebration.
Good. Celebration and of mourning, okay? I don't know if you lost nobody, but that wall has a lot of names near and dear to us, so you don't mess anything up. Because if anything goes south, I'm blaming you. I don't care if Fang did it or Balix did it. I'm blaming you.
I tap like the pocket that I always keep name from the wallet. Promise you that.
Good. You keep your head on straight, kid.
He kicks in the door. Has everyone heard the great word?
No! Yeah, as you walk back into the tavern, and everyone...
You corrupt priest.
You corrupted priest,
I ain't
you.
no priest.
Heiter?
Politician. I never said I
Fang.
was
It's
a
always
priest.
corrupt.
What are you doing at the tavern?
I'm serving drinks at the bar.
Got it. So you're over here. You're mixing, pouring drinks, doing a whole thing. Oh, I'm looking at that for you, and I really want to spend it, but I'm not going to. But who do you notice in this crowd? What do you notice going on here?
I do see Talix in the far corner.
Got it.
And I see Valix kind of like worriedly like thinking about whether or not he's gonna go and talk to her.
All right, Talix, this other mixture of like a blue bronze Dracona with these very nice like she keeps care of herself. These nice scales, nicer attire compared to most other citizens here. And it's just kind of sitting there. Fang takes notice. Also takes notice of Alex over there just shedding his horns. And she has these very ornate horns with like a few gems kind of over top of it. She takes pride in those horns.
I would get drinks from you. I would get 2 drinks.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, make mine a little stronger, please.
I put in a little bit of spice.
Thanks.
You forget which one's which.
No, I'm not that old. I got enough knocking around up here. I'll remember. Now I'm gonna like give you a wink, and I'm gonna walk towards Talix.
I lean over to her and say, "Hey, Odessa, watch this."
As she's over there, and she is kind of talking to this other elven woman, and is just, yeah, you know, I mean, things have just gone really tough out here lately, and I just really hope that the remind me what the name of the not the Sandwalkers, the other ones I made.
Ashrats? Slur?
Sorry, Sand Warriors. That's what I'm thinking of. It's Dust Walkers, Sand Warriors.
Yes.
We're mixing them up. It's like, you know, Sand Warriors. A lot have been going out. Not a lot have been coming back. I hope everything's all right over there with them. As like you're coming over to this conversation as she's talking about, you know, the freedom fighters and saying a few have left, and every time fewer and fewer keep returning back home. I'm getting worried for them. How they're all right out there.
It's not a good conversation.
He goes,
Yeah, he walks up. Oh, turns around. Oh, Balix!
No, she's not happy to see you. She has no interest in
The elf is.
whatsoever.
The elf.
The elf could be.
What's the elf's name?
Make up a name right now.
Odessa, what's the elf's name? And they were roommates.
Aelin.
Aelin. That's a good one. Aelin!
Oh, hey, Balix, how are you?
Oh, I'm just swell.
That's good. You know, oh, are those? You remind. I need to go get myself a drink. I'm gonna let you two here. Odessa, Rumi, can I get a drink? And she's like walking over to you, and like looks over towards Talix and just kind of like, like mouth, walks over back towards you, sees Svang, like, so I'm assuming this is your dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so. How much are we putting in that he like messes something up?
I'll put in a handful of gold.
I'm putting in a handful that he's gonna like spill his drink.
I told him that she is totally into it.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing. I love it. I'm putting in a whole handful that he's gonna spill his drink.
Yeah. I'll join in on that.
She like sitting at the bar and like is fake conversation with you, but also turn and watching your conversation.
Do I know that? Do I notice that? Or am I just like
No.
so...
You're
Okay.
so concerned with this that like, hi, how are you? Or do we do more?
What?
Hi.
No, ew, no. Hi, Talix.
Hi.
Hi, senpai.
But yeah, she's like, oh, Balix, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You know, I'm doing great. Considering all things, this, you know, you and Gilo have done a great job with this tower, and everyone's grateful from town.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Gilo's really the one that's... He's really kept it up. He's the true hero here.
Yeah. Like, she looks over towards Gilo as he's, like, talking with some people. Just, what'd you say about me? Felix, don't make me throw you by your tail.
Nothing, you old bastard!
That's what I thought. Anyways, that's what I was saying. And he goes back to conversations. She just, you two seems like really good friends. How did this whole thing happen again?
Oh, it's a long story. We used to travel together, and Gilo kind of got the hankering to settle down, and well, I didn't really, but he wanted to start something that helped people, and well, this tavern was kind of what he came up with. The Last Prayers certainly fits its name. I grabbed you a drink, by the way. I didn't change hands. I remember which one it was. Do you?
Could you make me an agility check to see that you're not so nervous that you spill your drink? Can you make me an agility check, please?
Can I give myself a hug?
No.
No,
Maybe I'll
and
do
no
it.
one's helping you with this one.
Maybe I'll give you a prayer dice.
Oh my Atlanta.
Is that a 12 or a 1?
That's a 12.
Nice.
But that's with fear.
God
And that's a 9. So 21 plus agility, which is 22.
Beautiful. So yeah,
Save it.
you definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, as you're going to hand her drink, you're like, oh, and you can see that you it kind of jumps out of your hand, and you're able to, like, I can either let it slide and hit her, I can either try to catch it and not have anything drop, and you're trying to, and the end result kind of turns into you slipping and dripping the drink the other way, and it doesn't slip on her, like nothing on her, but you empty that drink, and all you're left is yours.
The one with the extra spice in it.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. She just, as Alwyn's just, it's gonna spill his drink.
She saves his spell.
Halves? Okay.
We both take back our nipples.
Like, perfect. Takes it back. As you walk back towards the bar, and Aylin's like, "Oh, Odessa, can I get that drink, please?" Thank you. Oh, Felix, how did everything go with Felix?
Fine.
That's good. She finished her drink already. I didn't know she was in that kind of drinking mood today. Okay. I'm gonna go hit her up and go on the dance floor. You guys have your fun. And she walks back over with like 2 drinks in her hand already. As she anticipated you were going to spill one, she kind of takes both drinks back over to Talix. And you're back at the bar with these hooligans.
You did something to that drink.
I did nothing to that drink. I did something to your drink.
I asked you to do that.
Exactly.
Watching you.
I am completely innocent.
Baron, what are you doing at this point? You're back in, healed.
Yeah, I was gonna say healed.
Unquote.
I'll be like, oh man, quite a way to start a party. As I'm like walking over, get me whatever Felix is having. Completely unaware.
I load up the drink. I put more spice in it than what Felix got.
All right.
It's like fizzling. It's like fizzing hard at the top. And I'm like, here you go.
Oh, I thank you.
How special.
What exactly is a Felix drinking?
I call it the spike.
The spike.
Ah, yes.
What's up?
Go ahead, because you put a lot more spice in that. Go ahead, give me the only thing here is like a strength check.
It's a little sip.
The closest is a constitution.
Perfect. With the fear, 3 plus 1 minus 1, 3.
As the spice hits your throat, and it is sharp. Just, ooh, why is it spicy? Ooh.
Spicy.
As it hits, and your vision does go double for a second, like, ooh, maybe that's the, ooh.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll trade you. Because I know mine's a little. A little less strong.
As you guys are all having a grand time, there's a rap knock on the front door.
Who knocks on a bar?
Black person. I'll go and answer it, I guess.
All right. You go up to the door and you open it and you see this disheveled human woman with, from earlier description, those hair loopies pulled in a bun, and like tattered clothes, and just on the side of her neck is that same dreg symbol, kind of like that, the black hand, just burned in her neck, and she's just, I didn't mean to bother anyone here, but I was just looking for some refuge, a drink, and then some food. Heard the music. If y'all let me in, I'd be out of your hair in just a moment here. I'm just hungry and looking for something to eat.
Yeah, come on in. But first, I'm gonna take my scarf off and I'm gonna wrap kind of her neck to kind of hide that, that brand.
Got it. She's like, oh, thank you. She takes it, puts it around, walks on in, and just, oh, this is a beautiful place y'all have going on here. What's exactly happening? It's a nice little community.
Oh, just a celebration. It's this tavern's been open for quite a while now, and it's our anniversary.
Oh, well, this is beautiful. I wish my town did something like this. It's been a couple of years since I've been back home, and I don't really know what they're doing anymore these days. You know, the Inquisition and all don't really let you see much of the daylight.
Mm-hmm. True. Well, welcome to the Last Prayer.
Last Prayer. Strange name to call a tavern, but I like it. She kind of goes over by tavern. Hi folks. Hi y'all. How you doing?
Hey, sweetheart, what can I get you?
Something light and a little warm.
But I recommend don't get it. Maybe it's drinking. As I'm like staring at my cup, I haven't even touched it.
I get a slice of the sand shark and just kind of a very classical like ale.
She takes it and just, oh, thank you. And just digs into it. And you can tell, like, thin frame and just malnourished. Does not look like they've had a lot of food kind of deal. And just, oh, this is delicious. Sorry for my manners. I just kind of been on the run from the Inquisition.
Dang, girl. You sure can't put it away.
She's just digging in and eating into this sand shark that you prepared for her, and she's, oh, that was delicious. So how long is these festivities? How long you been gonna be doing this for?
Till everyone's too drunk.
Sounds about right. Sounds good. As Gilo kind of goes up the stage. Can I get everyone's attention, please? Everyone to the front stage, please. It's time for the memorial service. I don't know what you call this. Time for the memorial service.
Speak up, you old coot!
I'll say what I want to say. Everyone come up to the front. It's kind of like brings everyone up to the front. Just now, as you know, we started this place as a place for us to, me, Balix, and some other old friends to drink away all the hardships of the asshat known as Zarevog. I don't care if he's listening. He can give me all he wants. He's an asshat.
And you point at me. He's talking about you.
No, he's talking about the tyrant.
The dictator.
The dictator,
Oh.
the tyrant.
It's like, he can hear me. I don't care if he hears me. Like, we put this place together for all of us in the community to have a place where, we can drink away, party, have fun. Really, the last prayer everyone needs in a day. And it's done us some good. Madame Sapasi's helped with the drinks and the food. Fangs helped tremendously bringing in a lot of the kills. And, we have, looks over the crowd, sees Farin. We had a lot of great people moving into the place. Odessa's been a great help. And, really, really enjoying everyone. And to those that I didn't mention, you know, you're in my hearts of hearts. And if I didn't mention you, there may be a reason or two.
Amen to that, brother.
Yeah, whatever.
Brother Gilo.
However, what I've been wanting to say is, we can't forget those that have passed on, those that have been lost to the sand, lost to the Inquisition, and keep their spirits in mind. Hopefully, we can see them again on a better day, in a time when this kingdom's.
All right.
Okay.
Bunch of
I
golf
guess I'll just
balls.
spend a fear for that. I won't spend a fear. For all of those that we've lost, hopefully we see them in a better light when the kingdom is truly free from tyranny. Everyone raise a glass to the last prayer. And first drink's free. Every other drink half price today. And come by the next 2 weeks or the next 2 days for the full weekend experience. Man, keep on playing. Takes a. Alex, give me another drink.
I just down mine really quick. And I'm gonna go.
Your ultra spike.
It takes it over.
He can handle it.
He's fine.
As
I'm a large man.
this the human that was standing with you kind of just starts walking up towards that stage. It's just he's gonna start walking back there. Madam, just like, excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing over there? That's only for the performers and from Gilo and anyone else he approves of. What are you doing? Oh, I just wanted to make a quick announcement for to thank Gilo and everyone's help. She kind of like takes a look. Fang, can you go get her down?
I got it.
Thanks, Fang. As she just, I just want to thank. What's the tavern owner's name again? And everyone. I mean, it seems like for someone like him to put this all together, he should get more thanks than what he did for himself.
This is the girl with the hair loopies, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
hair loopies.
I go over and try to like gently bring her off the stage.
He's like, all right, fine. Then you go ahead and give thanks to him.
Felix, you old coot.
What you want, you bastard?
I'll give you another beer in about 5 minutes.
Fuck you.
She's gonna look around the room and look at you, Farin. And she's gonna. You! I feel like I've seen you before.
Oh, the local politician, of course. You know, I like to keep face here in the town.
You got a great face for that. What are you preaching out here? What are you telling the people?
Oh, I'm just out here. I mean, I hope for one day that we can have a good, honest election. That we can one day have a leader that we can all stand behind.
I don't think this place needs a leader. I think it needs the people to run it, really. I think we've had enough leaders.
Well, I can see that. That's for sure. But I feel like even here in town, we have our leaders. It's nice to have something to keep face.
Fang and Farron. Can you both make me a presence check, please? Not presence. Instinct. Great. All right. So, clear stress. Let me double check. I think it might be a stress 4 hit point, but I'm not entirely sure.
17 with hope.
17 with hope, and then you also gain a hope. So you kind of like you usher her away, and she turns back and like Farron walks towards you. You can see she kind of has like a small little bag on her. Just barely poking out is this chest, similar, maybe if not the same one that you just delivered recently. Just poking out of that bag
That I delivered, or the one that
you dropped off.
That I buried for him?
Yeah, and you feel that presence of like. Something's off about her, and then you look down and you can see just glinting in that bag is that box.
promise that I wouldn't talk politics around here, but if you want, we can step out. I don't want to be intruding on the party.
No, we can talk in here. It's perfectly fine.
Kid, what's in your bag?
Oh, I was walking through the sands and I found this beautiful little box here, and I thought I was hoping to sell it for something, but it just really brought me here to this town, and I just don't know what it was. She kind of like looks up at you and just something about this box brought me here to this specific town, and I don't know, something strange about it, something strange all around.
Well, I'll say there's a drop to this town. Something about the sands ores needs somebody here. Especially if they're looking for peace in this town.
This town has a great sense of, community around, and I think, maybe we could talk about building a better community here. I would like to work with you. Can we step outside for a second?
Yes, of course. Let's go step outside.
All right. She walks you outside, just barely out to the front. Which one were you again, Farron? You're this guy? We're doing the one. I'm gonna take you.
I don't like what color she is. I should not have decided that.
Whoa there! Whoa!
That's a quote.
We should sell mugs. I don't like what color she is.
Ooh, with zero for context, it is like an orange and red dye.
It looks ominous.
It looks very ominous. It's very demonic.
She walks out, holding this box, and just.
Gosh dang it.
You've been talking with them sands, haven't you, boy?
I would like to say I'm top for the sands.
Now, I've kind of reaches into the bag, pulls out this little scroll. I've done some research, done some reading that with the right magics, you can use the sands to bring back people, talk with them, or capture some souls. Is that what's happening here? This little box here? Don't feel like no normal box of sand.
I think it's more to respect sands. Keep it there.
I agree. But what kind of community you got in this box?
That box is its own community. I would advise you to quit disturbing it.
Oh, I'll quit, but I'm also looking for a community of my own. You see, mine was taken from me years ago. And someone like you, with your connections, and this lovely little town, we could build a great community together. Indeed. Now, I just need someone like you, and you need someone like me, and we can do exactly what you were talking about. Changing the entire world, the entire kingdom, getting rid of Zaravok, and then we can be the people leading everyone to a place where we don't have to fear, a place where the people rule. Don't that sound mighty fine?
I like kind of playing with the ring that I'm always wearing on my head. It does sound mighty fine, madam, but to be honest, I'm not the leading type.
You don't have to be the leading type. You can be in the shadows, and I can take the reins for you.
What kind of leader would you say you are, Adam?
When push comes to shove, let's just say I shove pretty hard. I've been in the ringer for a bit with the Inquisition. They've done some mighty terrible things to me, to my family. They made me watch as they tore him limb from limb, just because I spoke out against their leader. So I know what it's like to lose someone because of a stupid tyrant that wants power and control. So I know quite a bit of things, and I've led quite a few people, but they've all died because the Inquisition has more power. But with your unique connection to the Sands, we don't have to fear anymore. We can build a stronger community than they can ever imagine. Or we can waste away. From what I've read, Sands stronger together. Think of them storms.
Sands are always stronger together. When it's enough to make a desert.
And that's what I'm hoping to build with you. Look.
I will say, I'm not the one that you should be talking to right now, Adam.
Alright
I
then.
will say that there's someone out there who would like to hear these things a lot more than I would. I don't make the orders, I just follow them.
Alright, boy. You'll be singing a different tune later. But you go and enjoy your party. I'm gonna go take a little walk out here for a little bit, enjoy the night. But you think about it, I'll be in town for the next little bit.
You enjoy your walk, Adam.
You enjoy your drinks.
And I say, at night, Sands speak a whole lot louder.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. I'm gonna say the same thing to you. Sands get mighty dark. It's gonna be filled with blood in the night. Just a little heads up from what I've seen.
It helps a lot if you listen to it.
It would help.
Guys, leave on that note.
Alright, as you walk right back in.
Somebody take me
Sammy!
in your arms tonight.
As the music continues to play, as you walk right back into the tavern, I'm gonna spend a fear.
Oh, fuck. And he's not telling us why
He's not saying
We're gonna take her off the board for a moment here, and we're gonna go to the outhouse. As Gastor has been drinking quite a bit, been pouring some drinks, been running mighty busy. He's going out to the outhouse, using it, washing up. Comes on out and just sees hair loopies standing out there like, "Oh, I'm so sorry to bother you. I just was hoping for the key to the outhouse and everything." He's like, "Oh, here you go." And she kind of like puts her hand on his shoulder and is just, "Oh, that's okay." And in a blur, they're off. And nothing but just dust is left from where they stood. Can all of you make me an instinct check? I will say it'll be pretty hard as there's music playing in the tavern here.
Oh, with the hope. Nice.
I rolled with hope.
I rolled a 14.
I got a 13 with fear.
It's
It was a
fine.
presence check, you said?
Instinct.
Instinct.
With fear, hope or fear?
Hope.
Hope. Yeah. And then hope or fear?
And totaled with hope.
With hope. Got it. As... Sorry, you said
13.
13. Anyone higher than 13?
14.
14. Beautiful. I feel like you then would hear this as you're walking back in and you're not listening to the music as you just had this strange conversation. Person that had the same box that you just gave to Fang, talking about kind of using the sands, as you just hear a ha! Off in the distance, quickly silenced. Kind of almost behind the tavern, near closer to the band area. Granted, it is like you faintly hear something that just sticks out of the ordinary. Like, that doesn't sound like someone having a good time.
I'm gonna look around. Would you like have made any like sign that you've heard something?
You would probably see me, because I'm guessing I could sort of tell direction. It came from outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would see me kind of coming around the bar and trying to go out the back.
All right. I'm gonna kind of intercept you as you're like going around the bar to come out, and I'll be like, "My friend, I think I'll go investigate that with you."
All right. We head out back towards the house.
Got it. Y'all head out to that outhouse, and you kind of just see this older gentleman stumbling out. Ooh, whatever, madam, putting those drinks really got to go straight through my system. Kind of like walks back into the house, just right back through that door. Kind of off over the hill, sand dunes. You see what looks to be like footprints, like two different tracks. As you see little Gaster kind of walking back over and just, hey guys.
Hey, Gaster.
Okay, so you want the body?
Yeah, I had to take a leak really bad and outhouse has been used.
Well.
Kind of like,
Hear any strange noises out here?
yeah, that was me. There was a scorpion kind of nipped me in the middle of using the bathroom.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I don't want Madam to kind of check me up on that one.
All right, well, you finish your business.
All right, kind of like zips up pants, waddles down the hill, kind of like goes back in, like, can y'all let me on in? Door's like partially open, like kind of like a wide open type deal.
I don't want to metagame this. I'm trying so hard not to metagame this.
I will say, you can give me a knowledge check to see how much you guys know about vampires.
Yeah, I was
how
about
much-
to do that.
Can I use my... Is that why you had me watch that?
Of
This is
course.
exactly why.
One of the touchstones for this is sinners.
Can I use my predator and prey experience?
How would you use that in this experience?
Having hunted various things throughout the sands as I was growing up, I've also talked to other Atrolawers about their experiences.
Yeah, I'd allow it.
Okay.
And
I was actually gonna say, can I use my from the grapevine experience?
definitely. Yeah?
I see them leave, and I want to use my in the shadows experience to kind of
Like watch the whole situation?
watch the situation. Don't be a part of it, but I want to know what's going on.
Got it. Yeah, you can go ahead and spend that. Or I won't even say you have to spend that. You just kind of peek around and you're like seeing like what's going on, commotion outside the door. Balix, what about you? As you saw these two kind of like leave out the back door, maybe you faintly heard something, but you're drinking. Talix is there. There's a lot going on. Situation.
I'm entertaining drunk guests with my breath weapon. Just
Yeah.
like, I'm like drinking alcohol and like blowing it
But you
out
see like the main
a
group,
flame.
the main crew kind of like all by the back door. You're just like, what's going on here?
I think I would kind of go over and be like, oh, like, you'll entertain yourselves now. And I'm going to kind of make my way over to that back door.
I got a 9 with hope.
9 with hope.
18 with fear.
I love that. I love that. I would say you're trying to
Probably
think
heard basic stories.
maybe some basic stories, but more or less vampires and such would come not this region, but more up north. Salmahide, they typically deal with more supernatural than here does. But you do know, like, the sands are cursed, and there's strange magic, strange creatures that just don't fit the environment.
Yeah.
But nothing from there, like, okay, seems logical, nothing, like...
It's your fault, by the way. You invited her in.
I did.
You, from the grapevine, you definitely have heard of vampires. Like, okay, yeah, they follow the, have to avoid sunlight. That will definitely kill them. They definitely do reign from, like, Stelmahide up north. But from the grapevine, the first house of Kurix definitely has dealt and is to blame for a lot of like the cursed sands, the strange creatures, wraiths, and different supernatural things are for them to blame. And you have heard rumors that the house has been like brought back, even though most have thought it's been dead, but it's been brought back up north, but with more vampiric nature. And so you're like, okay, you know, those vampires, they need to be let in, permission, they drink blood, they only really are active at night. Normally their eyes in the right reflection, or like with the right light, you can tell it will shimmer differently. But you know that Kurix could have some.
What's his name? So this is what's his character?
Yeah, Gaster.
Gaster, I might say that you might have had too much drink. Why don't you go on back home?
No, I told Madam I'd help and serve drinks and make everything here. I'm perfectly fine. I'm good. Just let me on in, and I can get back to making the drinks and fetching the rounds.
People have been walking in and out of these doors all night. Makes you so sad to ask now.
I just was, taking inspiration from you. Being all polite and kind, asking to be let in, knocking on doors. Real inspirational figure. Now just move out of the way, let me on in, and you don't have to worry about that because I am actively dripping blood from my tip right now. Will you let me on in?
What are you seeing far?
I'm seeing it there.
I'd say you're about there as they're having this commotion by the door. Like you guys saw him, you're talking a ways, and you're like, okay, going back inside. And he's like, hey, let me on in.
Yeah.
As Odessa's kind of around the corner, like, what's going on? You both probably made your way towards this door, and Madam Sapasi is now like, what's going on? What's happening? There's a big old crowd of people, or somewhat good crowd of people by this door.
I'm seeing a man as I grab you and have you step back inside. We are not wanted in right now.
Did you just make the connection?
No,
What do you see, Odessa?
I just had an idea.
What's your idea?
Share your idea.
I have a spell that lets me. I can infuse a corpse with a moment of life to speak with it, and then it, on a success with fear, the corpse answers one question truthfully.
Okay.
If this is actually a
So
vampire.
That does beg the question: is a vampire technically a walking corpse?
It's a great question.
If I cast it and it, I don't know, then we would definitely be able to tell that it was.
I say we're all inside the doorway, by.
Yeah, you're all
That's a little gathering you got going on there.
I feel like I got Delta Slim vibes going on right now. I didn't even mean for that to happen.
Yeah. As you're all there, he's just... Guys, this is getting real awkward here. You can see his pants are dripping red. You go ahead and give me a knowledge check, Crimson. This can be like a medicine type of deal as you look at him and everyone's to kind of see if you might see a wound.
so bad right now, by the way. You just rolled with fear again.
Crimson, you gotta stop rolling with fear.
I'm sorry.
I'll spend hope to
And I might-
6.
Oh yeah, you rolled 6. Nice.
Nice.
So that's 17 total.
That's a 10, a 3, 5, and minus 1.
Got it. So yeah, you're looking and like trying to read the situation, and you can see just around the back side of his neck, there's a nice wound there that still is like actively dripping blood. but it just does not look right. And you've healed quite a few, and you've done practice like that. Doesn't look like a creature from out in the sands. That looks more human.
I want to.
You also, as you're talking and there's like light in here, the light kind of bounces off his eyes and there's a strange red yellowish hue, like that camera film when you take a picture and eyes flash red. It's like that kind of goes over his eyes, like, whoa. That you've worked with him. That's never been there before.
Yeah. I want to point it out to everybody else. Be like, what's that on his neck? And get everybody else.
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
It's like,
Can I, when she points it out, can I like look at it and be like, ah, shit, like, I know what it is.
yeah. Backing everybody up.
I'm gonna, like, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, like kind of, like, back people up. I'm gonna say, we don't take kindly to know Gavin in our town.
Varmin. I don't know, Varmin. You're the Varmin. You're over here preaching random politics here. If anyone's the Varmin, it's you.
He does have a point.
If anyone should be not let in, it should be him. Let me on in. I'm more family than this guy. Come on, guys. You know me. Odessa, I've worked with you. Just let me on in, and I can get back making drinks for y'all.
Ramen are individuals feed on the food that isn't theirs. You wouldn't be getting no blood tonight.
Odessa will notice it first. You guys will all catch on. There's just a slight little drooling going down. He's just like, come on, aren't we all family here? Just let me on in, and everything will be fine.
How about you come on back? Was that's
You hear another knock on the front door.
No.
Why don't you come on back?
I go over to the front door.
You go on the front door.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm trying to get there before anyone else goes to the front.
just gonna spend that fear. A lovely little house goer. And go on over to the door. It's like, who's knocking? Y'all can just come on in.
No.
As the door opens, and you're walking over there, and you just see this clad black Inquisition member just walk in. I would be much carefuler next time you open these doors. Now, what's this party going on here?
I have a question.
Yes.
They said y'all come on in. Does it count towards?
Does Spalix know how to kill a vampire?
You haven't done a knowledge check yet.
Give me a knowledge check, Bailey.
Yeah, you don't know that this is.
If you don't know,
all you've heard me say is you're not drinking no blood.
you're not drinking no blood.
Can I use an experience, specifically my newest one, my experienced wanderer?
Yeah,
experience,
go ahead.
and see if I've run into them before or had run-ins with towns that have had issues with them or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's with fear. That's gonna be a 12 plus. That's
Wait.
a 14.
Oh,
yeah.
I want to
Please.
use my where I can
Put that
make it
away.
a
All right, perfect. That's a 14 total.
I'll get that fear anyway.
Yeah, you get literally.
All right, so yeah, what's the total again?
14.
14.
Not great, but
With hope this time, though. You have heard stories of vampires from wandering, mainly from other adventurers. Like, look, we had to go into this one town down here filled with vampires. You can never trust nobody. They're always over there looking at your neck, all like, just let me on in, and, we can all dine together. They're over here. They're not the most sloppy. Like, you've heard other adventurers as you've traveled through in this, throughout Kurix. So you've heard, like, oh, yeah, the typical, they need to be let in. They have a tell that they'll look at someone's neck and just start drooling kind of deal. Like, they have this very center is like strange drool. That's like a dead giveaway. So yeah, you saw that drool now. You're like, oh, and then that shine of the light helped a lot there.
Mm-hmm. But don't know how to kill him.
To kill him, you know, sunlight's a great effect to it, but other things, not so much.
Does anyone have a spell that can cast sunlight?
Those don't exist in this game.
Ah. Vampires are a lot scarier.
As the door opens and that Inquisition member's like, you better be careful next time. Nope.
What? They're not coming in, even though they were invited in?
He was invited in. He's about to take a step in. Pulled away from the door.
Woo! Get snatched.
Yeah, as you see that that same because you Fang, you're the one walking over to that door to try to like stop him.
Yeah.
You see that woman run up behind him and just full body across and just drag back to the sands and just bite right into his neck. And you can see as she pulls and completely tears. As that guest at the door like, falls to the ground and just like, what's going on?
Get back, close those doors.
Don't let anyone else in.
Doors closed. Like, guys, just let me in. I can help. Come on. There's some. Let me in. I don't want to be out here with whatever the hell's going on out there.
I jump up on the table.
I'm hiding under.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bit of a vermin problem tonight. Ain't nobody entering this building.
Gil is just, what are you talking about? Get off my tables. I don't pay you for this. You better not be talking about politics stuff. Get off my table here. As Madam's like, Gilo, he has a point. I've seen these. I've read about these. You got some vampires up in town. Everyone, stay inside.
There's a reason why I didn't say vampires. I said vermin.
As she says the word, and she's like, ah, shit. As everyone starts screaming and, like, goes hysterical in this place, concerned for their lives. What would y'all like to do as people are running amok?
I'm blocking the exit.
Got it. Which one?
The main entrance.
I'll block this back one.
You gonna close that door and
Yes.
pour Gaster?
Yeah.
He's like, Balix! I'm gonna enjoy drinking your blood then.
There it is.
As we're gonna end here with the Gaster and the stranger vampires waiting on the outside, and the Inquisition member potentially dead, potentially turned. But we'll tune in next time with our lovely little adventure.
I'm not traumatized at all.
Traumatized.
Twilight. Hey, you guys could have had Twilight Vampire.